live, bro. Yeah, I'm live. Man. Is there? Do you?
All right, we live.
You're really good. Actually.
So the big thing is the audio. So we're using the boom mics.
Where do you want us to be at?
Y'all can just sit somewhere.
Nah, yeah, man. I feel you on that though. Cause in my head I was like, bro, there ain't no other time probably in my lifetime where the Knicks are gonna make the playoffs and be in Atlanta, and I can be able to go see them. Let me go do this shit now. If you was asking like, what's your birthday? Like at this point, I may have one, but shit, I might say fuck it. It's a one-off, you know.
This works. This thing's supposed to catch the ball.
And everybody got their ticket, right?
Yeah, I got it.
I love when I can add shit to my wallet.
I'm just now starting to do that shit now. Cause
Really?
usually I just like to.
Nigga, my plane tickets, everything, nigga.
Well, I usually go to. I just go to the app with the plane tickets and shit.
Fuck that nigga, the wallet, B. You know why I say the wallet? Because when it knows when it's like you're supposed to fly and all that. So you know how like when your screen is black, it's always there. So you don't even have to unlock your phone. It's just you like it's right there, bro.
Yeah, I added this one though. So yeah, I probably will start doing it now. I'm trying to get out of the traditional like ways of doing shit and just like embracing technology.
Yeah, you gotta embrace that shit.
You got to. Otherwise, you're just gonna make yourself
Old as shit.
work harder for no reason.
About Jimmy. Jimmy ain't no superstar. Y'all starting early, boy.
I ain't gonna say that. Let's see if this helps.
We them boys with the super chat early.
What up?
He said,
Right? Hey, when these niggas be calling him Disney, hey, that shit had me dying.
Call him who Disney.
AD. AD called
Oh.
Disney.
It's soft. Anytime like you saw a Disney.
yeah.
That's funny.
All I know, y'all seen that boy Trae Young.
We gonna talk about it, bro. I seen that.
Seen that boy Trae Young, by. Hey man, it's something to see these youngins come in their first playoff game and play the way they've been playing.
We talking about embracing, the new age technology. We gotta start embracing these. This the league. Over the next 5 to 10 years, this is gonna be the
future.
Yeah.
And this is where you get your household name. I know y'all seen that boy Giannis struggle in the half court though.
What was that score yesterday?
It was like 118 to 90 or something. They still 2-0 in the shit.
No, of course.
What on my people?
Look, okay.
132 to 198.
We gonna do a Bucks game. We gonna do a Bucks game because I guarantee you there's gonna be at least 10 times I point shit out that's just like, this is your MVP. Like, come on, man.
This ain't ours. This is the league's MVP.
Regardless, whoever agree with whoever agree with the sentiment.
That is better.
Yeah, he had 31 and 13 yesterday with 6 assists. But you right, but shit.
Look,
Yeah, you can't argue. How you gonna argue with 31?
The man's gonna
What
get
more
the
can he
numbers.
say?
The man is gonna get the numbers, but sometimes it's how and when you get them. It's how you get them. The way he gets them doesn't win championships. You got to get them in the half court when the game grinding, nobody scored for 2 minutes, and we need a bucket. You got to be that guy.
He can do that.
He can at least get to the free throw line. Now at the free throw line, we can have a conversation.
Let me ask you
We
this.
don't want him at the free throw line.
No, let me ask you this. Coming down the stretch, who you driving to play for? Chris Middleton or Giannis?
Depends on the situation.
Now, it don't depend on no damn situation. You get the ball to Chris Middleton. Giannis don't have the ball handling and pull-up ability that Chris Middleton has. And that's your MVP? That's a problem. Giannis has all of everything that you want out of a player, right?
So you're saying Giannis is a number 2, not a number 1?
Yes, I've been saying that for forever.
He's like you're saying like he's a supercharged.
So then he's the greatest number 1
He's the greatest number two
of all time.
Ever. 100%. Now, I put you like this. If CP went to the Bucks, that's a championship team. Because now he can set the table up. Hey, Giannis, hey, don't worry about all that, bro. When I give you the ball, you just go. That's it. I'm going to take the thinking out of it for you. I'm going to set it up. Giannis can't, in the half court, Giannis can't do that. Do you see when Jimmy Butler pulled the chair on him? How awkward he was? Even toward the end of that first game, there was one, he got a rebound. He traveled going up. They didn't call it a travel. They called it a foul. Mm-hmm. And he shot 2 free throws. But he traveled. He has awkwardness to him. He's not a natural athlete. He just has all of the genetic makeup to say, hey, bro, like, you're supposed to do something with all that.
All right.
But he's not a fluid athlete. That holds him back. The IQ and the non-skillfulness holds him back. If he just had more skill in the half court, nothing I can say. Because he can do everything else. That's the one thing that, unless he figures that out, he's not winning no championship.
Can they hear us already?
Yeah, no, they listen.
They are listening because Chill Vibes just told FIFO, what do you say? Hold up.
Yeah, in that game 1 against Miami, Giannis was like, in 4th quarter and overtime, he was only 2 for.
Nah, he hit
He was bad.
that first game.
He was 2.
Bro, he was like
2
1
for 5.
He was 1 for 16 at the free throw line.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, and that's ice in the game.
And this is 4th quarter and overtime. So
Yeah,
They wouldn't even have to go to overtime if he just made.
when the game
60%.
slowed down for him, it's like
He struggles,
man.
But what other team can make it slow down for him? That he
Philly?
They can make it slow down for him.
Brooklyn?
I mean, he
Brooklyn
in
was-
game 1.
Brooklyn ain't gonna be banging with him down there.
Nick, when it comes to the 4th quarter and it comes down to execute, it's not an up and down game.
No,
No,
I get that part, but I'm
And
saying
that's what Giannis does. That's what he's gone. That's what he excels at.
That's where Giannis gets the 31
Yeah,
and 15 and 4 and 7
That's where he gets
rebounds.
that. 'Cause
Like,
when
that's
it's
where
up
he
and
get that
down-
from.
when it's up
that's
and down, you
why I
can't mess
borrow
with
Brooklyn. Brooklyn ain't no defensive juggernaut. They ain't gonna slow the game down.
But what I'm saying is that when they have to slow down, Nick. Every game that you watch that comes into the last 2-3 minutes of a close game, it's slow down basketball. They're not pushing the rock.
It's not no bam, 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 bam.
You walking that thing up, you trying to execute. These are critical possessions. You have to. If you have 5 possessions coming down the stretch, you got to score on 3 of them, and maybe get fouled on 1 of them. That's what you have to do to win the game. You're not running up and down. Yeah, you might get a break here. Oh, we got to steal. Boo boo. He tried to turn the corner. We poke the ball. Okay, easy bucket. But you only can get 2, maybe 1 or 2 of those. Closing out the game is about execution. It's about running your half-court offense. And unless you get Giannis downhill or on the move, he's ineffective in the half court. Kyrie, KD, and James Harden can break you down one-on-one. Step back 3, all 3 of them. Oh, step back. Oh, go. Oh, throw a lob. Dude, they have multiple things. Giannis in the half court has 0. And Drew Holiday is good, a major improvement, which is why you're seeing them handle the Miami Heat the way you're seeing them handle right now. Drew Holiday is the main difference.
He's an on-ball defender too.
Great on-ball defender.
Yeah.
But moving into elite guards, that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. He's good at a lot of things. What is he elite at outside of defense? Offensively, what is he elite
But the
at?
only elite guards he has to face moving forward is the Brooklyn Nets. That's it.
And they got 2 guys. Who's going to guard the other one? Chris Middleton?
What about Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons.
And
he's not
Ben Simmons
elite.
not scoring.
He's not elite.
I'm talking about defensively.
Defensively, he's
That's
good.
what I mean. Defensively.
But like, to
I'm
me,
not talking about
it's more so like the scoring side of like what FIFA was talking about, like those offensive possessions that slow down. Like if he can hold his own, if not, let's say, granted, if we drink it and shit, if they get past Brooklyn, that's it.
Hey, can you pass me that cup? White cup. On the microwave.
Here's the thing for me. I just feel like he in the fourth quarter, that time we're talking about, he really just need to work on his post game. If he would really just hone in on his post game and get on that block,
because he's already a mismatch.
Yeah,
He can already create the mismatch.
Yes.
So why not utilize that?
No matter who he's guarding.
And that pisses me off so much because of how much we talk about the big man and how we miss it and how the guys that we bring up when we talking about yesteryears. Looking at a nigga like that, you be like, bro, you are wasting your talent right now.
Right.
Because he can, because he can easily, bro. If he had a post game,
That's what you mean that pisses you off.
Yeah,
You talking about what we say that's pissing you off. Like,
no, pissing me off that the shit that we say is like you don't
because
see
he's a
that.
mismatch. He is a mismatch nightmare.
Bro, spend a summer with Hakeem, bro. Do the shit that everybody did. Even Dwight did that shit. Like, come on, bro.
Kobe did it.
Like, you know who
But
got
you expect
better
Kobe to do that shit,
Yeah.
though.
You know who got better half court game than Giannis? Bam Adebayo.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo got an in and out. Bam Adebayo got a crossover. Bam Adebayo got a pull-up jumper. Bam Adebayo got a 15 to 18-foot jumper, sometimes a three-point shot. Bam Adebayo is a better half-court player than Giannis. Giannis is a better overall player, 100%. But who matches up with Giannis? Bam. Bam is one of those guys, maybe he won't outplay him. Maybe he's not going to do all of the numbers. But he's going to physically compete with him. Jimmy needs to step up. And they're
Jimmy's having a bad series.
He is.
Yeah, he's having a bad series.
And they don't really have nobody else that's really played well.
No, they haven't.
Everybody,
Take a look.
It's
We watching Lakers and Suns. I got you. We them boys. As soon as we start, we're gonna answer your question.
yeah, that's what I was thinking as far as like
Whiskey black.
even the Lopez brothers. They got a better back. They got a better back to the basket game.
You know, leave the Hennessy for y'all. If y'all know.
He really only needs about like 3 moves to me. He don't need.
He don't need.
He need 3 moves here, cause you
And a counter.
Yeah, because you need Middleton to hit some of them shots.
He need that Embiid turnaround from the mid range.
That's the main.
He needs
that's the main
and
He
he
needs
needs
an up and under. He needs a and a drop step.
because he's quicker than anybody big, and he's bigger than everybody small. So you should be able to figure this. This part should be figured out at this point. To be honest,
if he had some type of fundamentals like LaMarcus
Hey, they
Aldridge,
saying you lying, people.
I'm lying.
About
About
what?
what?
I don't know. They just saying it's just
FIFO Bayless.
You're lying about what?
I don't know.
they probably the Giannis
Oh,
hate
about the Bam thing. That's what they said.
Oh, the
Bam?
Bam thing.
They say, so where Bam been in this series?
Nowhere. I tried to tell y'all motherfuckers last year.
Try to tell him.
Overhyping Bam.
I thought you was with him.
No.
No, he wasn't.
Nah.
Because remember, me and Ken, when everybody was saying Butler was superstar, me and Ken was like, nah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we was like, he ain't a superstar.
Damn, that man had 16 rebounds. I didn't realize.
Yes,
that.
dude.
He was
Yes.
bodying
Good, Ken?
AD.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I was listening to Bomani Jones, and he was like, or one of them PTI, and they were like, when Ayton guarded AD, he was 3 for 11.
Yep.
Like,
That fool's gone.
You think that's gonna last all
Hell
the time?
no. Just like I tried to tell y'all about Duncan Robinson. Had one of the game of his life.
yeah, Dunkin' Donuts last longer than that. Hey, boy.
Man, I got. Man.
That's why I'm like,
Hey, Busy got
That's
to play tonight.
Yeah,
He got to, man. He got to. He got to ball out. Because at one point in the game, I think he had like only 4 rebounds, like going into the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
he don't
He
care
is
about
not-
that shit. He does not care about
you. You know who he remind me of right now? Ben Simmons at times to me, and I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Ben Simmons, even though he is a guard by trade, Ben Simmons should average a triple double. He should definitely average a triple double. And I saw him.
Oh, Shooter got in his mugs. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They trying to break his shoulder.
That's
He got his
exactly what he's
mugs.
trying to do.
You should.
See, they putting DeAndre Drummond back in pick and roll. Ooh,
Oh,
there you go. Okay.
okay.
See, you see the adjustment.
Yeah,
You saw that adjustment. So DeAndre Drummond did not stay up top with the ball handler. He went right back with DeAndre Jordan or DeAndre Ayton.
Punk ass.
And then they brought AD across the lane to fill that gap.
Way to set that pick. Yeah, way to get him off of.
Oh, I feel like Chris like this.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want the big guy on you.
Either one of them two.
Yep, watch the roll.
Yep, he's sagging back. He's sagging back.
Yeah.
Come on, they're not trying to prep. Woo, shit! How you get that there?
I'm telling y'all that ain't shit. That's probably the last time you're gonna see that shit.
It is CP. CP gonna make the adjustment.
This motherfucker won't stay on here. Let me switch back.
CP is the one that's gonna make the adjustment.
Okay.
You'll see.
I believe you.
You'll see.
Nah, he will.
But now it's the adjustment
Crowder's
to the
on
adjustment.
Yeah.
Crowder's on him.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh,
You got
why they
bailed
call
out.
that?
What do you
Why
think?
they call
You kicked him in his nuts?
that?
Oh,
he
kicked
got
him-
hurt?
Yeah, he kicked him in his nuts.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
It looked like it. Shit, he holding either his wrist or his nuts.
Yeah, he kicked him.
Oh!
They got to look at that.
He got him with the point.
They got to look
He
at
got
that.
him with the point. Yeah, but
You gotta sit out. You gotta sit out.
Oh,
They got-
I know he felt that right in the gut
Yeah.
too.
You need a couple minutes, bro.
Yeah, you need to sit down, bro.
Ah man,
You can't even walk. Look at him.
AD punk
That would have
ass.
been an awesome kickball. I don't
AD
mind
know
jump.
too. He like, damn, bro, my bad. Whoa, what they doing? They trying to
They
see
don't
something?
review it. Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, because you're not supposed
Yeah.
to.
No,
You're not
that's
supposed
natural.
That's
to.
natural.
No, but you're not supposed to kick your leg out. That's a rule. You ain't supposed to.
That's like out like this.
Yeah, like
He's
that's a
trying to get
natural. That's
foul.
a natural
But,
shot.
but as a shooter, because they're trying to stop those ankle
I
injuries
don't know
and
if
shit,
that was a natural motion though.
No, I don't
Come
think it's
on,
intentional.
you ain't kicking like
That's not
that. bro.
exactly
Yeah,
you
come on,
are when
y'all.
you
It
say this.
wasn't-
I don't say it's intentional, but it's still like you still gonna get dinged
you
for
can't,
that.
You can't get dinged for that.
Look, he faded back.
Nah, that's not a natural shot.
Who kicks out like that,
That's
bro?
not a
I ain't
natural
never
shot.
seen you do that.
No, man. That is
Well, not that.
They gonna-
They
this
better not
old
ding him
age.
for that, man.
I'll take them
That's-
type
Even when
shots.
you was young, you don't kick all the way out like that.
Nothing else.
They'll probably call it because the NBA saw.
Yeah.
They are soft.
All right, we need
They
to
call
move
it
that
this.
shit. We're trying to figure out where I'm gonna sit. Yeah.
Why don't you
Why
sit
you,
down?
why you sit right there? What's
Because I'm
wrong?
like running your way.
No, you're not. I'm
Yes,
like,
I am.
no, you're not. Sit down.
But then I feel like I'm gonna
You just gotta
Nah.
scoot. You just gotta scoot this in or scoot.
Just
Yeah,
just
you
move
good. Yeah, man.
the side table.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
do an intro.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh.
Yes, we got a couple super chats now.
All right. I think we somebody trying to kick him out the game. Y'all stop trying to cheat your way to a damn.
Nah, he don't need to get
Yeah.
He'll
kicked
need to be
out.
kicked out, but it should be an offensive foul.
They kick him out, bro. Come on, man.
Because that was not a natural motion.
It was a yeah, just offensive foul.
You hate children. You know it was. You just want the Lakers to lose.
It's just being consistent with the rest of the league. I told you.
Yeah, they're gonna call
It's
it.
being consistent. But you said it right. It's the league
Okay,
solid now.
but what are they calling though?
They call it
They
a
call
personal
it-
foul.
Yeah, it's offensive foul according to the way they call
Look at him.
it.
He still ain't right.
Dang, I lost that first super chat.
He said he still ain't ready.
He probably fucked up his whole lineage doing that shit.
Let's go, Monty Williams, black
Monty,
coach.
let's go, Monty.
Let's go, black coach.
From Whedon Boys,
Yeah.
I got Tigolo Kane.
What's the first one?
Damn, that's the only one I got.
I got the first
No, I
one
got
was just
two.
a comment.
What was it?
It was the A Disney got to step up tonight.
Yeah, that was particular.
Yeah.
Beating boys, I mean.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. Could you read it?
Oh yeah, just what I just said. We them boys. A Disney got to step up tonight. Ayton making him look soft. So far, he is.
That's exactly right.
He willing to block shots and hit nuts.
Hit nuts.
Hey, just go through the super chat so that way we just catch up.
Tigolo Kane, Lakers/Suns or Mavs/Clippers? What we watching? Lakers/Suns is what we watching right now. And Fiend Archive. Jimmy not just having a bad series. Giannis got him in jail so far.
But they in the chat, they talking about what y'all was gonna say about Bam.
I wasn't really expounding too much.
Because they saying he missing the same shots and he MIA and
Damn, I ain't even hear what
Yeah,
you said.
Miami's just not playing up to par.
right there.
Oh, I didn't know you weren't turned up because of this.
Or you can put the
Flagrant foul. Put the words on screen.
put the caption.
The
on there.
captions be shitty on the game.
They sure do.
They be like 5 plays behind.
No, it's all good. It's
Flagrant
just too
foul.
loud.
I figured
Nah,
that's
this
what they call. That was payback for something.
Damn, really?
Come on, man.
Nah, that
Oh, that's
wasn't
like-
flagrant. That was just offensive foul.
anytime you get kicked in the nuts is flagrant. But
I don't see how he jumped and then did it, and then still shot the
But they
jump.
called
That
him
was-
foul
that
on
was
Crowder
tough.
still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I disagree with the foul on Crowder because I'm like, damn, he barely touched him. That's why I was like, oh, why they call that? I didn't know he kicked him in the nuts though.
okay.
So why is he shooting free throws like this?
Because they called him
got
foul on
fouled.
Crowder. That's why I was like, oh, why they call that?
No, but I mean, like, ain't nobody down there.
I mean, usually with the flagrant, that's what they.
But he only got the flagrant on.
Because there's no possession afterwards.
Exactly. It's Phoenix, and they're probably gonna shoot a free throw
Now they
because
gonna
of
go
the
to
flagrant.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Yep.
Now they're gonna come down here.
Yeah, it's gonna be Phoenix's ball plus probably a free throw.
He should if it's flagrant.
No, if it's a flagrant, I think.
But I think it's
possession.
different between flagrant 1 and flagrant 2 in terms of how many
I think
free
it's just
throws.
possession. But so
Yeah.
so because nobody can possess that rebound, there's no point in having people in the lane.
Gotcha.
Oh, it is free throws.
Mm-hmm. And possession.
2 or 1.
He look
Two
nervous as
one
hell.
shot.
Usually,
He ain't nervous.
I think it's
He
one
hurt.
shot.
Yeah, right. He hurt. Yeah, usually you shoot 2 when it's a flagrant.
It didn't look like he kicked him that bad though.
Nah,
He got enough.
He got,
on
he got,
shit.
he got the tip.
Yeah, he got the. Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
got enough.
Boy,
That's the damn near most important part.
beak, ball. Oh shit.
You see this right here?
Yeah.
Is it possible? Can you kind of roll that part back so it won't be kind of looking like
Oh,
that?
you said
The piece of the carpet.
Yeah, but just kind of roll it out of the shot.
Like just go this way.
Just lift it up a little bit. Put the thing, on top of it.
Yeah,
Like
put the leg.
Yeah.
Like he's at the crib, he's not it.
Yeah.
Wait, here it is, right here. No, I'm talking about just roll it all the way back.
Oh,
pull it out of the shot.
The whole carpet.
Yeah, because it's only just that one part. So if you can, move the mic and then, yep.
Yep. Damn, we've been here for a minute. Carpet lift.
I don't know if people see people say, "Damn, we've been here for a minute."
Yeah, I know.
Drummer still play? I try to tell people.
Like we gave him up at a great time. Like we gave up on him at a good time
Yeah.
because he ain't been playing
That
good
was
since
not,
he left
that
us.
was not.
Yeah, since he left us, he ain't been playing good at all. This right.
I worry about my back.
Oh no.
Oh, you do the intro, King.
Yeah. All right. So this is the place where sports opinions collide. Dead End Sports. I am your host, Kenneth Bienge. Joining me, we got Nikki Duce.
What it do was good.
But you ain't drinking Douce though.
I put it in the plastic cup, alright?
What up though, y'all? What up? What up?
That's BZ430, FIFO 24/7,
What it do.
and Shelton J.
What's happening?
So, like we like to do in the playoffs, we like to kind of watch the games with you guys and talk about what we're seeing, et cetera, et cetera. So, Lakers Suns playing. Big game happened when the Lakers went down in game 1, 99-90.
And they mugs 94 feet. I see
Yeah.
y'all. I see y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely don't know what to do.
So I guess in between commercials or whatever, we're gonna kind of recap some of the other games and that's it. So anything else anybody else got? So we appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out with us.
I think that's an interesting adjustment that the Lakers made. Is to not aggressively,
That's a good move.
not to aggressively attack the ball handler off of these pick and rolls and really try to take DeAndre Ayton out of the equation. That's very interesting.
I got 2 football questions for y'all. Obviously,
Okay.
one of them is dealing with Atlanta. We gotta talk about that. The Falcons. Were y'all surprised that Julio said that shit on Undisputed?
No,
I wasn't. I was.
He was surprised. He said on.
Yes.
He thought Shannon-
I thought Shannon knew. I thought he knew Shannon was on air.
Nah.
He didn't say it after
Shannon
the
never
end.
said
He
it
didn't say it
till
at the end. Yeah, at the end.
But
I
was
feel
Shannon
he
fucked
heard
up?
Skip.
Was Shannon fucked up for doing that shit?
But they could have been talking during the
Hell
commercial.
yeah.
Yeah, he should have. The first thing he should have said was,
Hey, man,
"Hey,
I
you got your own live
Yeah.
on air." That's the first thing he should have said. He thinking they call people between commercials and all that kind of stuff. I mean, between during commercial break, he thought he was just talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
He did tell him he had on speakerphone.
So you think like after he said that, Julio was like, shit, fuck it, I'm already on air. Might as well say I ain't going to the Cowboys.
Yeah, he was saying, "I just want to win. I just want to win." It was like he kind of changed a little bit. You could tell his.
No, I
voice
think he
kinda
said that
changed.
before. He said he was on there like, I'm trying to compete. Like I'm out of there. I'm trying to compete.
No, he said I'm out of there. And then when he told him we on air, that's when he started saying, "Well, I just want to win, man. I just want to win." He just changed a little bit to me.
He became more professional.
Yeah,
You see,
because that ain't the way.
they are
you
playing
want
that pick
to
and
go.
roll shit good this game right now.
Boy, Phoenix
Because
don't know what.
Devin Booker was eating off that shit the game one.
What's that? Dude, that's a travel.
He tripped. He tripped.
Tripped on his damn show.
Yeah, gotta see the replay.
Yeah, bam. Look at that. Look at that.
He tripped over himself.
He stuck that D out.
Yeah,
look at it. He stuck that. Bam. That's what got him right there. That's what got him right
I
there.
was gonna say he tripped with his feet.
Yeah.
Do you keep AD in with 2 fouls, 2 early
Is that
fouls?
his
You got to.
Does
that's
that
the
second
second.
count as well?
Yeah.
For all this commotion, it's still tied up.
Wow, man,
that's great
KCP
defense.
is,
Yeah, he's
is
up in him.
man,
Yeah,
he's up in
defensive.
him this game.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
And
it.
the thing about it, they're calling it now, but over the course of the game, he's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
been away with
yeah,
Mhm. Like when your coach always telling you to be in his hip pocket, that's what KCP.
That's what KCP.
That nigga, he's seeing all the
More than
lanes.
his body in his
That should be his
shorts.
role. That's
Yeah.
what he should be
Because
doing.
Booker got out the last game. That's why.
KCP should want every tough assignment there
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So where can Julio go? That's realistic. Or the best place for him.
Green Bay.
Green Bay is the best place for him.
Even if Aaron Rodgers not there,
If
Aaron
you
Rodgers
get
is back.
Julio,
that's
He'll be
Aaron
there.
Rodgers got to be like, oh,
I've
okay,
seen
wait, hold on.
reports that not only did Aaron Rodgers not show up to OT or the
Right.
voluntary or whatever, but Devontae Adams didn't show up either.
word.
Oh,
If
shit.
Aaron is gone, Devontae's gone.
Yep.
Because Aaron
Because Devontae's
Rodgers
gonna be-
made Devontae.
Yep.
And he said it.
And Devontae's going to be a free agent after next season.
Right.
So he can
See,
bounce.
he got dipped.
But I think if you bring in Julio, that means a lot of things. Because we talking Julio. Like, we not just talking about Kenny Galladay. We not talking about Antonio Brown.
Don't say Kenny Galladay because you know the Giants got him. Chill out.
But does Julio still got it though? 32 years old, been kind of injury bound.
He don't.
Yeah.
He
got
don't.
enough.
He got enough.
He got
doesn't have to be the old Julio.
He's more than enough on Green Bay.
Exactly,
So-
because you got MVP Scantlin. Who's
MVS,
MVS. So you got him. You know, he's
Nah,
nice.
they can't.
Lazard.
Yeah, Lazard, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You put
Yeah.
Julio out there.
You know he had a little bit.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Robinson in the slot gonna be nice.
Oh my God. No.
I hate those calls.
You saw what happened?
Yep.
No, man. I can't believe they called that.
Yeah, of course they
They've
would.
been calling
Why
it
y'all
all for the
surprised by that
last 2 or
shit?
3 years.
Damn, Drew.
That's
Okay.
big right there.
That is.
That's what he got.
They was talking about him might not even get no minutes this game
He don't need to.
because he was
Well, he got
ass
early.
He
ball.
got 6 rebounds
Oh,
already.
he ain't gonna show that instant replay. That was a bullshit call.
But yeah, if you get 10 games of Julio in Green Bay, that's a championship.
Yeah.
Pop that.
That's a
I
break.
made that.
He need to get inside. He got to.
Now,
Ooh,
Good
good
pass.
pass.
Good pass.
nah, he got to take that. He got to make that shot. He got to get.
It's early though. He ain't got no rhythm.
That's what
There
I'm
you
talking
go.
about.
Andre Bumming. That's what he is. Andre goddamn Bumming.
Everything was beautiful to that point.
Yeah, because they saw the mismatch.
Call him Andre Drumstick. That's what he is.
Oh, they gonna tear that show out the socket to keep it up.
I watch.
Go ahead, shoot,
AD
white boy.
back
You know
then.
you want to.
Watch AD.
Good
That
D.
was a dumb pass by Sorry.
Yeah, he should have just took it.
Oh, yeah, Lakers came to play tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little raggedy right
Nah,
now.
I'm about
but-
to say somebody gonna end up getting
Yeah,
small
no,
on.
deep-
Nah, it's a little
They
raggedy
play a
right
little-
Defensively, they out there, man.
Yep.
Playing a little out there.
Yep.
I see the intensity is a
Yep.
lot this game.
There's a desperate
This is
team.
playoff
Yeah.
players right here.
Yep.
You go down 0-2 going back
Look
to LA.
at it.
That's
See how he sagged back?
Yep,
Man,
yep.
They are playing that shit so
They
different now.
They are. They taking all that
They
away.
taking all that shit away.
Up top.
Oh!
Gotta call
They
time
came
out.
to play.
Gotta call time
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
Man,
okay,
the
Monty,
way
what you gonna
Lakers
do?
playing that pick and roll defense,
It's
dog.
perfect.
That shit they was not doing that in game one.
And you
That's
can tell,
crazy.
You can tell Phoenix shook too.
Yeah.
This nigga is
How he still
this
getting
nigga is
up there?
45 and he's jumping up, touching the top of the rim.
But Julio, man, they did Julio dirty, man.
And with the Falcons.
Yeah, but not with the
Julio
Falcons,
wanted to
with
get out there
Shannon.
anyway, though. Didn't Julio want to get out there?
Shannon did him dirty.
Yeah, he did. You shouldn't be doing a brother like that, man.
I thought Julio wanted to get out of there anyway, though.
He does.
There's reports saying that he ain't been good with management for a little
Yeah.
bit.
They said he asked for a trade, but all that's well and good. I don't think he wanted to talk about it like he
Right there, yeah. Like on that show.
But you know, Shannon, that motherfucker, he's like, look, I'm gonna get the ratings. He got even ESPN quote like, hey, this was reported on FS1 Undisputed. It's going all to him. The nigga, I mean, I don't blame him as a broadcaster, but if you talking about as a personal friend, because that's clearly that's how he got the scoop. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. But I think Julio should go to New England.
He wanted to go with Cam, but I don't see it. I don't see that either.
New England.
He wanted to play with Cam.
I'm only saying New England.
Yes. He said that.
I'm only saying New England because that would be the best opportunity for him to really compete.
You know, another place I think he'll do really good at, Indianapolis.
That's why.
I do not trust Carson Wentz.
Here's the thing: under other circumstances, yes, but he got Frank Reich back.
Yeah.
And that was a different Carson Wentz, and you got T.Y., and you got arguably the best O-line. Like,
that would be scary, but that would be
and
scary.
You got 2 running backs.
That would be scary, but that's even more pressure on Carson Wentz to be like, nigga, you got to win it all because we gave you everything. You got the defense, you got the offense.
Well, here's the thing. So do you not think that adding Julio to that Colts team automatically makes them a playoff team? Regardless of how Wentz
they're a playoff team now. They're a playoff team now.
So you're guaranteeing.
I'm talking about because they didn't get Carson Wentz to be a playoff team. They got Carson Wentz to be a Super Bowl contender. Okay. So my thing is, if you add Julio to that roster, you gotta win this. You gotta get to the Super Bowl.
Okay,
which he hasn't done. We haven't seen him in a deep playoff run.
We haven't seen who? Carson Wentz?
Yeah, in a deep playoff run.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, but
I don't know why I thought Julio. What?
But here's the thing, though. I think that in the AFC, even if you get Julio, you're still not the favorites. I think overwhelmingly so the Chiefs are the favorites. Yeah. I think the Ravens are still favored over the Colts.
Not if they get Julio. If they get Julio, they're not favorites.
They still are.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, bro.
Because they only beat the Titans, and then we saw what happened the next round.
But, bro, the Ravens will be favored high. I'm telling you. You think Vegas would take the...
Yes. If they add Julio, yes. Now, if you're asking me, would I do that? No. But overall, I can see why they would definitely do that.
If I'm the Ravens,
because you can break it down like outside of quarterback, everything else goes to the Colts. Mm. Receiving core, defense, special teams, coach. Well, not coach. I'll probably still pick Harbaugh. But it's been a minute for Harbaugh.
Yeah, we missed a couple teams too. I'm looking at the power rankings. I forgot about the Buffalo Bills.
You ain't got to worry about that.
Buffalo
Ravens.
That's why I say.
Oh, you're talking about just in the AFC.
Yeah,
but if he goes to the Pats, they won 7 games with those bums.
True.
And with Cam with COVID, Cam fully healthy, full offseason with Julio. Come on, bro.
But Julio
Cam trash,
honestly, at this point, does not need to be.
He don't need to be great. He could be the black Trent Dilfer for the Pats. Hey.
But that's why I say you go to Green Bay. You realistically are only going to get him for 10 to 12 games anyway.
First of all,
so you go somewhere like Green Bay where you don't have to be the number one option.
Why?
You won't get doubled.
Why?
You can just kill. He could kill a one-on-one matchup.
Why go to the NFC?
Because he was starting.
He couldn't even when he did have a good squad and he got to Super Bowl, he couldn't even win. Why go to the NFC? Why stay in the NFC?
He was still
go to the AFC where you only got 2 teams to worry about, like FIFO said. Maybe 3, depending on.
You said for him as far as being winning a championship or
yes,
him.
He said if he want to compete. Granted, y'all said he probably got suckered into saying that on Undisputed. But if he's willing to really compete, get out the NFC.
But Green Bay was
too crowded.
Green Bay was a half away from making it.
100%. They're also talking about the 49ers as well.
He won't go to the 49ers because Jimmy G don't stay healthy enough, and we don't know what Trey Lance is.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
You ain't guaranteeing it though. Exactly. You got a good feeling about it, nigga.
I think he gonna be nicer than Jimmy G.
I agree too, but if you Julio and you 32 and you trying to win a title, you ain't waiting on no
Shanahan though. Look. He knows Shanahan, and Shanahan tell him, "Hey, Julio."
Shanahan gotta be like,
you want to win, right?
Shanahan,
this our guy, dog.
But that offense is what is a run first.
Okay.
Shanahan gotta go to Julio. Shanahan gotta go to Julio and be like, look, bro. We ain't gonna have Jimmy start. We gonna have the young boy, and we gonna throw that motherfucker.
Nah, man, look.
Otherwise, I'm wasting my time.
At the end of the day, if Julio wants to win, look, who did he win most with? Shanahan.
Right.
So that means that he has Shanahan's. If Shanahan says, Julio, come here, the young guy is everything we thought he was going to be and more.
That's a tough shot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
come here, we going to win. They going to do that.
We got some super chats. Let me just go through it.
That's crazy that the Lakers still look like the higher seed in this matchup.
Yep.
Yeah, they just got injuries.
That defense is
It's crazy.
Adrian Wells said, I think Julio should go to the Ravens or Titans.
Stop these passes.
The Ravens is where a lot of people are saying that they want to see him.
I would love to see him with Lamar. That's a cash.
No.
He was a little sped up.
We them boys says John Gruden would trade for Julio. That would be a waste.
That's a waste. Stay in Atlanta for that.
He would though, but that would be a waste.
Well, he almost got you, Schroeder. Yeah, he didn't even trust Drummond. He was like, fuck that.
Okay, Kuz.
Nah.
That's true.
And that's crazy. They put Kuzma on Booker, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think they
Fouls.
they want
Size.
and they just want to see a lot of different looks.
Yep.
The more looks you throw at him, he's confused right now.
That's a good pass. Entry
Now
pass.
that
That was a mismatch.
Wow.
He got lucky right there.
They just let that nigga go.
They just watched him.
Because they thought he was going to miss it.
You know what's interesting? The Lakers look like the only team that made an adjustment.
They did.
Yeah.
The Suns looked like they were happy with winning game one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were stoked.
Oh.
It's the playoff.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
Yeah, why are you trying to even take that shit?
Right.
Get your ass up. You know what? All lives matter. Put in Marc Gasol.
Put in Marc Gasol.
Put in Marc Gasol.
Oh, boy.
It's time.
It's time for Gasol.
Man,
They got
all
COVID.
lives matter.
Tickolo said, did Cam have COVID in 2018 and 2019 too? He sucks. Kayla McCoy says, we got 200 in the chat. Best in a while. We them boys said, must-win game for the Clippers.
Yes, we
Is
do.
asking, is it a must-win game for the Clippers? They look like frauds.
Hey, thank y'all for joining us in the chat. We got.
Yes, it's a must game. Oh, I'm sorry, Shel.
Oh no, go ahead.
It is a must-win game for the Clippers, or as Ramil call them, the Flippers.
Definitely a must-win game for the Clippers.
It gotta be. 'Cause
How they looking now? Oh, they ain't started yet.
You can't have home court advantage and not
Still
win
in a
one
couple
game.
minutes.
So now when we did our player rankings, there were some people in this room. I can't remember exactly who that left Luka out of those top players. Now are we gonna talk about Luka at this point? Because
What we need to talk about?
What is he? What is?
when we did our player rankings,
You ain't just bust on Ken Head, bro.
Damn, man.
Hey, Nick.
Words, man. The placement of words.
What we need to talk about, Luka?
Yeah, what has he done that you want to say that? Because he had a good game one? That's what you want to say?
I mean, because
He's been a
Giannis
giant
had a
slayer.
great season.
Giant slayer.
He's been playing great. I mean, he's been playing at a
That's what I'm saying. What giant?
Who did you pick to win the championship last year?
Who did I pick?
Yeah.
I picked the Clippers.
So is that not a giant? Are they not a preseason or even in-season favorite?
But you
Is
said
the
giant slayer.
series
You have to
won?
slay a giant.
I feel you. But
Because last year they lost.
But they didn't lose because of him.
right.
Yes, they did.
All right, bro.
Yes, they did. Because he's the star.
They lost because of Luka.
No, it was KP.
Okay.
KP was the primary factor. Luka did all he could.
Exactly. Luka did all he could. Luka did all he fucking
Hey,
could.
we got a super
Triple
chat from Remy 9Xer or 9 times.
Oh, come on.
Is Ken the Black Skip Bayless when it comes to LaMelo Ball?
Come
Yeah,
on.
absolutely.
Come on, man.
110.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
man.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Look, who said that? Remixer. First of all, Remixer.
I missed it.
First of all, we don't listen to shit Remixer said because he actually said Jack Harlow is good. He said Jack Harlow is a great white rapper. So, first of all, you out there. So, second of all, I just keep it real with LaMelo. That's all I do. I just tell the truth. I tell the truth. I told y'all the truth about Bam. I told y'all the truth about Jimmy. I just tell the truth. And y'all gonna see the truth about LaMelo next year too. We saw the truth in the playoffs too.
What are you gonna do next year?
He gonna probably the same thing he did this year.
Chill vibes. That was Ken and Nick talking about. Well, let's go back to what we were on.
He ain't gonna take a step forward.
Y'all both said when the Mavs was 2 games under 500, y'all said like they would.
They weren't just 2 games.
Yeah.
They was well below 500. They was like
Yeah, it was bad.
they was like the 12th or 14th.
Yeah, they started the season off.
We did give them fair time to turn around. We said let's reassess in a couple of games when they get healthy.
Did they say that? Because
Yes.
I definitely don't remember that.
Yes, because we said we was.
Maybe Ken, hell no to Nick.
I would say this. I gave myself
don't talk
wiggle
like
room.
that.
I always give myself a little wiggle room.
And they got it better. But what I do remember that conversation, I remember telling you that team is a lot better than what you were giving them credit for.
How he make that pass, bro? What the fuck was that?
KCP hit his
KCP.
Damn. Usually he good in the corner spots. Jesus Christ.
KCP need glass. He needs to borrow some three goggles or something.
Not with the Paul George. Get him out the. You can't. And the thing about KCP
With the Paul George.
is you can't take him out the game because
He's too valuable.
He playing awesome.
Yeah, he plays good defense, and then at some point he
Whoa! What the fuck?
You can't have KCP and Kuzma there at the same time, though.
I would give Markieff Morris.
Mark, that's exactly what I meant to say to y'all. Wonder why they not giving him no burn. I don't understand that. I don't know why he's not playing.
I don't think Marcus.
You see who out there?
There you go.
see you out there.
Hey,
And Markieff.
Hey, ALM baby.
And Markieff was out there. You called for it, Ken.
Yep. Back him down. There you go.
See, right there.
Yep.
Because of that. Because of the space.
Yep.
Hey, he been on that bench like, hey, they give me that shot, boy, bitch. I'm about to make that. He been visualizing the game this whole time. He been on the bench.
Saying what he would be doing.
Mm-hmm.
You better make this
That's
damn
good
pass.
defense.
Hell no.
That's good defense. They making.
Andy, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, they put them both in, Ken?
Score,
They put them both in,
Markieff.
Ken? Hey, adjustments. I don't know what Phoenix doing.
They making Booker. They making Booker pass the ball. They
Yep.
forcing him to pass the ball.
Monty Williams
Gonna have to
doesn't look sharp right now.
Give him
No. You got to. Hey, adjustments.
Wow,
You see,
look at that.
Adjustments you see
Wow.
at the beginning of the game just like this can
man.
because it changes. Phoenix thought that they was gonna come in here and do what they did game one. That's not
You
gonna
can't
work.
do that. Not in the playoffs. You cannot.
These the motherfucking champs right here.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Nah, you can't.
What's your adjustment? They didn't adjust shit.
Yep.
This might get ugly.
It
probably will.
Not
At
yet.
this pace,
Not
yeah.
yet.
Okay.
At
Not
this
yet.
pace.
Not
At
yet.
this
Like so the first game, B and I saw that early. We were like, oh no, this
This is about to get bad. This is about to get bad.
yeah, they were
And then you look back up, you like, what? Yo, like,
They were about 30.
I was like, I told
It was
you.
it was in the kiddie free throw area too.
I was like,
You
man.
say the kitty free throw area?
Yeah, that's that little circle you see on the, right around the rim.
Yeah.
14-2.
All right, so let's talk about this Hawks Knicks series.
Defense.
All right.
That's
There you
better
go.
offense.
Yep.
That's good defense.
That's what he needs to be
better
doing.
offense.
How impressed were y'all with Trae Young's game-winning shot?
You know what? Hold on.
All right, but yeah, take a sip before you go. Hey.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just the game-winning shot. It was the 2 plays that he made before that. The 2 passes. The one to
Bodon or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Bruh, do you understand
Yeah.
how hard that pass? That man's driving hard to the right, no look across to the corner.
Oh, yeah.
That's LeBron-esque.
That was sweet.
That was
That's a tough
LeBron-esque.
pass.
That's a
Tough
very
pass.
tough pass. And then he comes on pick and roll, sucks the defense in behind the back pass to another 3, and then he comes down and hits the game-winning floater. It's not just the floater. The floater is what everybody's going to talk about. It's the poise as a point guard down the stretch. And when you watch how Nate McMillan got these boys playing, that's a different level.
So you think
that's real
they're
coaching?
gonna keep him as the head coach?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Got to.
Just off that one game?
100%.
Or
Not
just, or just the series?
The
Just to turn on the season. Just to
Oh, just to turn on the season.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all watched the whole game, but they threw out a stat that was very alarming. I didn't know this, but Trae Young with Coach Floyd Pierce was shooting 10 threes a game. He don't shoot more than 3 now.
Yeah.
Nate McMillan.
Yep. He's making plays now.
He's making plays.
Making plays.
Also, what have I been saying? you got to get Trae Young off the ball a little bit more.
And that's what he's been doing.
And that's what he's been doing. Bogdanovich was the one initiating offense, trying to get Trae on the move.
Yep.
Nate McMillan has the pulse of the team. And to me, he's the right person for this next stretch of the Hawks' maturation. Because they need an X's and O's guy. They need a guy to put them in situations to execute. Floyd Pierce wasn't that guy.
Shoot, there you go. Back him down.
Oh, yeah, he's too small.
Back him down. There you go.
Cam Johnson.
You see a double team?
Bang, bang.
You see the double team?
That was
You're
unnecessary. extra
scared,
pass.
bro.
I know, right?
Why is he still extra passing?
Caruso can't shoot.
Right. Why would you pass it to Caruso?
He's a slasher.
hustled.
He's a slasher. Yeah, he's a slasher and a hustler.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's, as a white boy, that's all you
But
got to do.
Casey, LeBron.
Oh, that's how you
He
feel?
ain't doing that.
That's how you
No, that's
feel?
how you
And
feel.
a foul.
Offensive foul.
It was an offensive foul?
That counts.
But it's
though.
It counts.
counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the rest of y'all as far as that Hawks game winning?
So here's go ahead, B.
No, I was just about to say, yeah, that was impressive, man. I was assuming that Trae Young was going to take the last shot. I'm like, because he was pretty much had a good game the majority of the game.
Phenomenal game.
So, but yeah, I was impressed, man. Like I like we was talking about earlier before we started recording. It's like I like to see that these young superstars in their playoff debut playing big. You know what I'm saying? Devin Booker played big in his playoff debut. Trae Young played big in his playoff debut, man. So I like it. I thought it was dope. I think I said in the chat, I hope this series goes 7 games because that was a fun game.
To me, that was the best game of the weekend.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. I'm like, man, I hope this series.
And we got to see vintage Derrick Rose, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what I love.
Derrick Rose
Yeah.
making good plays down the stretch, like yeah.
And then obviously, I told y'all before the game, Alex Birkenbag, that's what they call him in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That motherfucker showed. He showed up and showed out.
Rookie did too. Rookie, he played pretty well too.
IQ.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year candidate.
Yeah.
But he
Rookie played nice.
yeah, to make that shot with all that pressure in the garden with all those people.
My thing was,
that
man,
was
Tibbs, bro.
But why they had my man guard him? He wasn't even
Because
guarding
he
all
was
game.
supposed. The theory is now out the window, obviously, because the evidence shows that he's shit. But Frank Ntilikina is supposed to be the long, lengthy defensive guard. And
Trey broke that man down with 2
Bro,
broken
and
legs.
boom,
You, hey, you leaning, boom, you go. That shit was so
it was an
sweet.
instant crossover. She was
sweet.
like, you got this bum ass nigga, like, man, that shit pissed me off because I'm like, bro, put RJ on him or somebody, or even Rose was guarding him well throughout most of that game.
that's who I had on him in the end anyway. The old guard against the new guard. Carter Pearson Ward, we appreciate you. He said, did y'all see the mayor of New York City talking trash to Trae Young at the press conference?
No.
Oh no.
No, you know,
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't
Trae
do
Young
that.
got a lot of enemies in New York now.
No, he do.
But he was.
But I like that though. I like when the
Well, you
Knicks
like
have
it too.
enemies. I like when the Knicks have enemies, and like what I said about Kyrie, I think
These
Trae
fouls to
Young.
keep Phoenix in the game.
Yeah.
His free throws.
Trae Young is one of those young guys that plays with. Oh, that fucking.
That's not a foul.
That man is flopping his ass
They killing
off.
me right now.
Trey was flopping too.
Okay, but Trae Young is one of those guys that plays with a big chip on his shoulder, and he's one that you already know. All of that bulletin board material. Okay, you saw me have the all around game. Understand I could score 50. Watch. Trey. This is not gonna phase Trae Young.
I want to see how Randall bounced back too.
Yeah, me too.
That was the biggest thing.
Randall had a
That was
bad
the
game.
biggest thing.
He had a bad
Even though he
game.
had a double-double, it was a horrible game. He was like 6 for 16 and all that shit.
Yeah.
6 for like 26. Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Get
what
it right.
So
It was bad.
he came out. I think I read something. He said that after a long rest, he usually is rusty. So I'm hoping game 2 because his averages against the Hawks this past
Yeah,
season, he
stupid.
was damn near averaging a triple double with like
A 30-point triple-double.
30-point triple double. So it's like
They play tomorrow, don't they?
they play tomorrow night. So I'm expecting he's going to at least show out. Now the thing is, what I did like about game 1 was everybody else. We had like 62 points off the bench.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
Y'all not
that was Derrick
gonna
Rose.
get
That was Derrick Rose and Bird.
And
Yeah.
that's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
All right, you don't know that.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
And we got a couple more super chats in here. Hey, we appreciate these super chats for real.
Yes, sir.
Alex Campbell said Nick was saying Luka was struggling to make the playoffs. Now look at the goalpost, so stubborn.
Ain't no goalpost. I was really hoping they would tank because the Knicks own their draft pick. So that's the main reason why I was saying that shit. But shit, they in the playoffs, but they about to get bounced out first round.
But they had an easy schedule down the stretch
Oh,
to
my
get in
God.
there. So
But they were playing
the
college
Dallas.
teams?
Huh?
What they playing?
Basically,
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought they played the NBA.
So they paid.
Ah,
to
yeah.
win.
Yeah. I ain't know they was playing college team.
They ain't gonna get bounced out by the Clippers. It's gonna be a six
Six
game
games
series.
still on the Lakers, dude. Damn.
And then we got another super chat from Oblivion Radio. My man, Oblivion Radio. Let's give Nick and Sheldon's props. The Wizards are in the playoffs and the Lakers were in the play-in tournament. Y'all call them crazy.
He was crazy because it wasn't under those conditions.
It wasn't 50 games, but hey, they got to the playoffs.
You said 50 games.
50 games is the
You
playoffs.
said 50. Ooh.
No, I'm talking about
Playoffs
this
is the
play-in
playoffs.
game.
50 games means you damn near elite.
Right.
It is what it is. There ain't no goalpost moving. Talking about moving.
They play-
How move the goalpost?
Phoenix
They said
Suns.
they're going to be the play-in and the play-in.
Nah, you said without LeBron and
LeBron
AD.
and AD went down again. That's what I said.
Nah,
They came back the last game.
nah. They not listening.
Did they both?
And
not?
everybody, the day we even addressed this everybody in the chat was calling you a lie and saying you were wrong.
Yeah, they do.
Chill Vibes 24. I watched the Portland versus Denver game last night. Dame isn't going to win in Portland with the team that they have.
No.
Now, even if
No,
they
they're
beat
not.
Denver, he is wasting his prime in Portland.
But he's too loyal, though. I think he's just not that kind of guy. He's just not built that way.
He's not going to ask for a trade.
Yeah.
They're going to have to trade him.
They're going to have to trade him. Just, yeah, he's just that type of dude. You hate to see it, but he's still going to go down as one of the greats, though.
That was just a crazy.
And I said it yesterday, I was like, dude, at halftime, he had 32 points. Nobody else had double digits. I'm like, yo,
Right.
they ain't
You
just...
said that. And it just wasn't moving the pendulum at all. It was like those points. And nothing was easy about what he was doing.
No, it
Nothing
wasn't.
He was killing. I don't care who was on him. I don't care where he was playing. He was busting them. He was hitting them.
From the logo, from anywhere. He was just killing
and
them.
those shots were perfect shots.
Yeah, yeah, man.
So-
He was that dude, man.
See, the thing that's sad about Portland is, like, no matter who they give up in terms of the talent that they have, they're not going to get equal value in return.
no,
But what is the problem though? Because to me, when I look at that team, I don't see a lot of weaknesses on that team.
They got to get rid of which team?
Portland?
You don't?
Not really. When I say that, let me explain. When I say that now,
Ken, like, excuse me?
to me, McCollum is a good.
He got to go.
He got to step it up. But
He got to go. He's
you
done.
think he done?
It's over.
Or was it injury?
So let me
That
ask you
Dame
this.
CJ thing is over.
You don't think it was an injury?
Nah.
Nope.
Shanta, let me ask you this. Who's their best defender? Powell?
It's supposed
That's
to be
a
Robert
problem.
Covington.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Robert.
It's supposed to be Robert Covington. And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, ideally they have the pieces. I ain't saying that they all play until they should be, because they're not. You got two big men. What's the backup there?
Oh yeah, this is D Wade back here.
Oh.
Hey, told y'all best shooting guard ever. Go ahead.
But I thought they just. I thought they just had enough pieces to be successful at least. I ain't saying.
Yeah. This successful, but that's
Exactly.
it.
Playoffs is successul. But you can't. They don't have enough to get over the hump. And that's the problem.
So Dame has to do all this, and somebody else got to do something else on top of it.
And he just don't know who somebody else is
So
at this
what,
point on
what would
this team.
you add if you were Portland? What could they add to make a difference?
LeBron, AD, Kevin Durant, Luka, Trae Young, everybody. They like Dame. I hate to say it,
Like
you
if
gotta
they
go.
went to Miami, that's a championship team.
And they said you heard about Kawhi talking about going there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because him and Butler got a real tight relationship.
It's percolating.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Him and Butler, they
Yeah, because George Paul ain't the guy.
George Paul ain't the guy.
Playoff George.
So anyway, but yeah. What CJ? Nah, it's a wrap,
They
man.
said, Tigolo said Celtics fans got their tiki torches ready for Kyrie.
Sure did. He sure did.
Trying to figure out who's going
LeBron
to play.
told me to. That should be the answer to
He's
every
just
question.
he's getting data on like
Lineups and
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
But also to see who's engaged.
Who's gonna do it?
Yep.
Because he put those guys in there to see reactions and how they gonna play.
Oh, everybody's playing. All right, let's go.
Because about two or three of those guys didn't play the last game at all.
Connor
Look, Marcus All starting the second half.
Connor
Don't say
Pearson's
what I mean.
Ward said the Blazers made a mistake trading away Gary Trent Jr. He was a young, consistent scoring piece for them. He wasn't
replaceable,
that
though.
consistent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you
I
know.
still agree. I think that with time he would have been a decent player.
He's replaceable. He's a
Yeah,
replaceable.
that's what I'm
level.
saying. He ain't shit.
Yeah, he's a replacement level player. Powell better than him.
He's a young Patty Mills. I'll say that.
But yeah, no, I think like if Dame went to Miami, if Dame went to Boston, you talking about Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
Boston needs to trade somebody. They can keep Tatum. The only person you need to keep.
Oh no,
No.
I would like to keep Jaylen
I hate
Brown.
when he do that.
I would like
to, but you're gonna have to give him up because you ain't got shit else.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I hate
Marcus Smart
when he
can
do
go.
Switch it up.
Marcus
some.
Smart and who? What package you get for
Everything
Dame?
else.
Good
All
pass.
the picks.
Yeah.
They still got hella
Christ.
picks. Boston
My
still has hella
goodness.
picks.
That's why I was saying this ain't gonna
All
be
in
ugly.
picks. Marcus Smart. Everybody. I'm gonna try to keep Jaylen Brown too. But if you pair Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Dame Lillard together,
AD
that's a
Gasol.
problem.
You say what?
No, just AD Gasol thing.
He trying his lineups out.
AD gotta go at he gotta go
He
at
gotta go at
8,
Crowder.
man.
He gotta go at Crowder.
Oh, that was
Why-
Crowder on him?
When he took that step back jumper.
Oh, I thought that was 8.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You're right. It was 8 when he took that step
I mean,
back
they're the
jumper.
same shade. It happens. Tony Craig? Oh, yeah, y'all gotta bust him.
Torrey Craig.
T-
He's from South Carolina.
You the only one that know it.
Bruh, I don't know how you keep up with these Carolina motherfuckers.
You and this,
It's a
you
lot
and
of them. It's a lot of them.
Okay, so he won't be playing much.
Who is that?
THT.
Yeah.
Oh, he coming out the game.
that's it.
Watch.
And he gonna
Watch.
probably
He got one good
Yep.
defensive
Next time
stop.
out, he's out.
He got one good defensive possession before he get out.
You can't do that in the playoffs.
What he tried to do behind the back pass to AD?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you gotta chill out with that.
He plays well against
Good
the
defense.
Suns.
Oh my
That's
God.
good defense.
See, I told you he got one good defensive stop. He just earned like 2 more
You
minutes.
think he got a couple?
He got 2 more minutes on the
couple
clock.
more percent?
Gasol gonna get a lot of minutes in this series because he pulls the big out.
Yep.
They trust him though.
See,
Bro.
Baby,
Alright,
make
bro.
that. What are you doing?
Did you see what he tried to do?
You let me shoot that shit.
You said he was trying to get the foul, bro. Get that out of here, bro.
Oh,
Catch and shoot. That you shouldn't even be thinking.
Do y'all think AD is still laboring?
No.
I think AD
Who gives
just
a
has
fuck?
a
Who
Robin
gives a fuck?
mentality.
His mind
Who
is
gives a-
laboring.
I was saying,
Yes.
at this point, everybody hurt. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta push this back to 10. Y'all got Phoenix kind of reeling a little bit
As long
here.
as you stick around, you in the game.
Yeah.
And they are. That's what they are. That's what they're
And
doing. They
Booker's
sticking
on the
around.
bench.
Yep. And Booker's on the bench. They sticking around.
Now LeBron on the bench too, but still.
Well, they best player on the
Okay.
court right now, so that's all that matters.
Wait, so CP3 going ball here first?
Yup.
You saw that shit too? You saw that shit too?
It look like he still got his hairline until you come around that corner.
Ooh.
Off the one leg.
Go, yes, push it.
Push it.
Nah, you gotta slow down.
There you go. It was deflected. It still ain't rock.
No, that's their ball.
It was deflected.
It was deflected.
Was deflected.
Man, that did not look like.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
bro, I
did he
don't-
hurt?
He wrapping around whoever 20 Cam Johnson.
He said it was just a stinger.
Now he adding to it. He getting his LeBron on.
Yeah, LeBron, yeah.
Then he put that whack at. I don't know what the fuck that thing does anyway. That brace.
It's supposed to
It looks
keep
good.
shit tight.
Yeah,
It looks
it
good.
look like it's helping.
Like this is why you got Schroeder, and this is definitely why you got AD.
Shoot that, please.
Thank you. They gonna
All you
foul
gotta
you,
do is draw
man.
the foul.
Yeah, get this old face look. He's my guy though. I fuss
Oh
with AD.
man.
Hey, but he don't look older than Greg Oden though.
Yes,
Bruh.
that's what I was thinking about. That's exactly what I was thinking about when I was looking at him.
Greg
Like,
Oden looked like he was 41 years old.
Man.
I think
He looked
Greg
like
Oden-
Robert Parrish.
At
He looked
14.
Yeah, at 14.
God.
I really feel bad about Greg Oden. Man.
2013 Dallas.
Mocha
2013 Dallas.
Chocolate Con.
Yeah, they said the Mavs are dominating already.
What's the
What?
score?
Not winning.
The
dominating.
Lakers are up 31-26 on Phoenix.
What?
Now 32-26.
Mavs taking.
They said the Mavs are dominating. It's the first quarter though.
I only care about third quarter.
Yeah, because they came back on their ass in the last game. But they are not afraid of the Clippers, though.
Nah, I don't. They played them last year.
Yeah.
They played them last year, so they used to him.
But you can also tell Gasol got stuck in no man's land.
Yep.
He didn't know to come or to stay on. Yep.
This nigga 5 of 5 again?
He a big
He
man.
ain't doing nothing but dunking.
Yeah.
You can take one shot out.
You gotta make that. You gotta make that. Come on.
You knew he wasn't gonna make that.
Come on.
He normally wasn't gonna make that. He a big ass nigga that he's good. He can make it, but he ain't gonna make that.
Yep, shoot that. There you
That's
go.
cash.
Way to keep it
Yep.
down.
See, that's point guard adjustment.
Yep,
that's
saw
the
that?
point guard adjustment.
Jesus
That
Christ.
ain't Monty Williams on the side.
No.
That's CP keeping the ball a little bit longer.
Yep.
Oh, you want to stay on DeAndre? Cool. I'll make
Bam.
this. Yep.
Yep.
That's the point guard adjustment. That's why they call point guards coaches on the floor.
Now let me ask you this question.
Man.
Since we're talking about Chris Paul, is this his last best opportunity to go for an NBA title?
So
No.
here,
Hey, we got a $50 super chat.
Whoa. Take priority.
Shakalaka Khan. Hey, we appreciate you so much.
He ain't say nothing though.
He ain't
don't
say
matter.
nothing.
Shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Appreciate you.
Hey, we appreciate that. We appreciate that love.
Mostly he gotta be black.
Gotta be black.
But nah, Chris Paul, this is not his. To me, this is his last opportunity.
So I'm glad you brought that up because I was thinking about this. Like, who are the players in this playoffs that you guys would like to see win a title this year that haven't won one?
Okay, well, hold on. But just to clarify your question, are you talking about this season or this opportunity with this team?
This season.
CP got more than this season with this team. Get the fuck out of here. With this team. With this team, he got more than this season, bro. So you tripping. But
So
yes,
you don't think you got a chance next year?
If he don't do it this year, then win.
We got a super chat from Sebastian Pierre. Luka just posterized Marcus Morris. Y'all got
we might have to
to see it.
switch. We might have to switch.
What's that on NBA TV?
Yeah, I mean, big TV.
So we can switch it on commercial now.
But
You
can
got to be good with that shit.
Yeah,
B.
we can wait.
to
So they gave it to him.
This happens all
yeah, let's just watch the first half here and then
Yeah.
go to the Clipper game after.
because we got time in there. Wait a minute, hold up. Mocha just sent us another $50, yo.
Damn, bro.
He did?
Damn. Straight up.
I thought that was the same one. Oh no, it did.
Nah.
Hey.
Shakalaka, 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 shakalaka.
At this point, I don't give a damn if you black or white. Hey, I fuck with you. I'm gonna read anything you got.
But yeah, so I was thinking about the Phoenix, say for instance, because they do got a, I think, even though I'm picking the Lakers, I do think they got a legit shot at beating them because they are talented. So if they beat the Lakers, I was like, man, I wouldn't mind seeing CP3 actually go all the way and get one. CP3 get one, Book get one, Aiden get one. So all these guys, I was like, that would be kind of fucking
Another
dope.
$50 super chat from Mocha.
All right, wait, hold on, goddamn, hold on.
Let's go.
Somebody said he got that PPP.
Turn on this guy.
He got that pillow, bro. He got that
PPP low.
Hey.
Ooh, shakalaka, 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 shaka, ooh.
Hey.
Mocha! Yeah. But,
He said they giving us Usher bucks. Funny in the chat.
Hey, we loving the love, man. We appreciate it. All super chats are appreciated and go towards good cause. Thank you so much for the support.
You know what's funny? Random side note before you get back to Chris Paul. How did Kyrie get a movie before LeBron?
I thought about that the other day.
Uncle
too.
Drew
That
was
crazy.
popular, man.
Yeah, it was.
Uncle Drew was really popular in the streets.
Better than LeBron had commercials. Remember that LeBron's commercial where he played like 5 different characters?
But Kyrie had like a staple brand.
Yes,
Uncle Drew.
They even call him that when he's just out. Like, yo, what up,
Like, that's his nickname. That became his nickname.
Jesus Christ. Aiden is not outplaying AD. He getting a bunch of gifts handed to him.
Yeah, the table's getting set for him.
Yeah, don't let that fool you guys.
The only reason we can say he's out
Good in and out.
is because he's doing what he's supposed to do better.
You gotta make that. You gotta make
He ain't
that.
making that.
Thank you.
But no, I think this is the best year because this is the most parity that we've seen in the NBA playoffs in a long
I kind of agree.
long
with you.
time. I was just talking to Sheldon about that before we started.
You take the Lakers out. Who's in your way at this point?
Right. Everybody.
Nobody trusts the Clippers. Nobody trusts.
Yeah,
you see that?
Good pass. They killing Gasol.
Yeah,
They got
So Gasol got to come out.
No,
Yeah.
that's why I say Aiden is out playing AD because
Nah.
Well, you got to make them.
he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but come on.
Swing back, swing back, swing back, swing back, swing back.
The problem I have with that, Shelton, is that there was a guy named Roy Hibbert.
Step back. What are you doing?
He out.
Yep.
Bye.
Gasol and THC got to
Yep. He
go.
done.
He said,
done.
yeah.
Yep.
Look at the step back.
Oh, you see
Look
Andre
at the
Drummond?
top. Look at the top. Yep, he's coming up.
Ooh.
Oh! Time out. Hey, Frank Vogel, time out.
Hey, what
Time
about
out.
these
Time out.
adjustments now?
That's what I was about to say.
Hey, where you at?
No, 100%.
Adjustment.
That's CP though. He's making adjustments on the fly.
He's making, because what he's doing now is
Watch
he's
it.
taking the ball to the rim.
Yep.
He's making a big commit to him.
Yep.
Why is LeBron?
See, watch. See, he's holding the rock. He's
Yep.
holding the rock. He's holding the rock.
Because he was making the big
Yep.
guy commit. That's that.
Okay, that was
You
a-
see it.
that was a
He
good
didn't do
look.
that at first. He didn't do it. He
But,
didn't do it in the first quarter.
But nah, bro.
Oh!
Bring LeBron back. It's time
This
to
is
bring
best
LeBron
chance,
back.
bro. This is best.
I'm not saying it's
That's
not his best
South
chance.
Carolina.
You saying it's not his only chance?
Exactly. That's
I
what
think
I'm
this is
saying.
his best and only chance.
This is his best, but not only.
Because everybody's gonna retool.
But so can
gonna
Phoenix
retool?
though. So can
Golden
Phoenix.
States.
But so can Phoenix. Look, you gotta understand. Book just re-signed. You got another year of DeAndre Ayton on his rookie deal. You can move on from Crowder and all them other niggas. Saric, nigga, all them niggas. You trade all them niggas. You can clear all that cap space and go get a Kawhi Leonard if you want to come out here. You can go get a whoever other free agent. I know it's not a big free agent class, but I'm just saying, like,
You over here spitting a lot of gumdrops and rainbows as far as potential. I'm
Nah,
talking
man.
about right now.
They can-
And next
they
year,
can make
right now,
moves,
this is the
though.
best chance. Next year, we don't know what the Lakers will be healthier. But everybody will be healthier and better and more seasoned.
But what you are discounting is the fact that DeAndre Ayton is an elite big man in
good
this
stop and
NBA,
pop. Good
and
stop and pop.
Devin Booker is a top 3 guard in the NBA. His way.
You talking about guard overall or just shooting guard?
You heard what I said.
All right, I think you're drinking too much now.
Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton extend
There you
CP's
go.
window. As long as they're there, CP can compete.
That's what AD don't do. Go at.
I'm not saying he can't compete.
Right.
I'm just saying as far as like, because obviously he's a playoff, guru. He can take
Run
anything
back in
into
the game
playoffs.
now.
I'm talking about legit NBA Finals, NBA title.
100%.
They got a lead. That's what's crazy.
Good stop and pop.
LeBron got all that rest, and they still up by 3.
Yeah, that's a bit of a look, but
Hit with that elbow.
No, that's a big man move.
Yeah.
yeah. But he was crying about it. I already know what's gonna happen. About third, fourth quarter, AD gonna be at center
Yep,
and
AD.
shut all that shit down.
Yeah.
Ooh, good defense.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Cool. You know who it is? Don't be talking about who's that. Who's that? That's
Yo, Schroeder, that's what they brought you in for.
yeah. He gotta
Turn that
stop
corner.
playing like a little.
Ooh.
He shouldn't have.
You gotta
passed
go
it.
up.
He shouldn't
You
have
gotta
passed
go up on that one, D-Book.
Yeah.
You gotta go up on that one.
No man's land.
Yep.
Stop.
it. Jump ball.
He even dives for balls. Like, sorry. How do you try to get a loose ball? Sorry.
This year's Shelton. This is this year's Millsaps for him.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Why
Hey,
you
man,
let
I-
him blow by you like that, bro?
Millsap had a good
no,
game last night.
Shooter got that good
I'm just saying,
Shooter
still
nice, bro.
play defense, nigga.
Nice.
You still down?
Now he get paid millions too, bro. Shooter get paid millions to do what he just did.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be Devin Booker's coming out party.
It
Devin
is.
Booker's not known as a defender.
I'm saying this is supposed to be Devin Booker's coming out party. Kuz ain't known as defender either, but he blocking shots. Shit.
But that nigga 6'10". That nigga 6'10". You're supposed to block a 6'3" point guard shot.
Okay.
You're supposed to do that.
So Devin
At
Booker,
6'10".
what's Devin Booker supposed to do?
Score, get buckets like what he did
Thank you.
in the debut.
38-7 or 37-8 or
Right.
whatever he had in game one.
That's what he's
We
supposed to do.
know, but
Defense? Nah.
Yeah, we know he's not a two-way player.
That's the one thing Clay does better than him.
Yeah, just find somebody and stay close to him.
That's a
That's
mission.
a tough
Back him
matchup
down.
right there.
Yeah.
But
Back him down. He
yeah, that's
go
a
ass.
tough matchup. But he held on.
Swing.
He ain't trying to.
What type of shit?
Get
Why did LeBron didn't back the man's down? Come on, Fred.
KCP
This is a team of
It's
jump
like-
shooters.
one of the most frustrating niggas to watch Because he does dumb shit. But watch, there's going to be one game.
I told you.
J.R. Smith like
He gonna be.
Yes. He's turning into J.R. Smith.
But at least JR had a resume coming in though.
He did.
He's J.R. Smith like.
Oh, you gonna make that? You gonna make that?
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
make
yeah.
that. Thank you, sir.
You got to shoot
You ain't even
that.
gotta think about that. You pull that up.
Yeah, why are you being scared?
He asked
Yeah.
LeBron, can I shoot?
Because he don't
I
like
know,
to shoot. He don't like to shoot.
But he was way more aggressive when the season started. It seemed like
Yeah, that's because it ain't nothing on the line.
But as the season went on, like he just got, I don't know. It's weird. He had a weird season to me.
He did have COVID too, I think.
That's good, D.
Swing it out in the corner.
Ooh,
He should have
okay.
swung that to Cam a long time ago.
They're gonna.
I do like this adjustment though, because even though Phoenix, with CP has solved it a little bit, but nah, bro, like it really has Phoenix like off their game right now, like in a big way. Like
Ooh.
everybody's getting stuck in no man's land. They don't know what to do. Like they don't have the outlet.
You talking about Phoenix?
Phoenix, yep. Every time that the Lakers drop back on that defensive pick and roll, the offensive guy gets stuck where he can't do anything.
This is beautiful defense, though.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing
Man,
you can do
this
with that.
Dallas Clippers game ain't even that bad.
It's not. I don't
It's
know. why
31-24. Like,
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be
It's gonna be
relatively
around-
close.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was hyping it like this motherfucker was
Yeah.
a blowout already.
Because they be on Luka's nuts, man.
There's 2 State Farm arenas?
I guess so. I guess
Yeah.
they farm like
Oh,
we got
take
the-
him.
They got
we got the
Mercedes
for everything.
Benz.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got 2 Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, there you go.
New Orleans and ours.
Yeah.
Get him.
Oh.
Get him.
Yeah.
There you
There you
go.
go. There you go.
Get him. Like, you see him, you shouldn't even think about that.
Yeah, he too
barbecue
little.
chicken.
Yep.
Yeah, he too little.
All right, what you gonna do, Dev?
Shoot.
No, they stay with the. But that's the shot though. That's the
Yeah,
way the
that's-
Lakers are playing. That's what you gotta make.
You say what you was gonna say earlier. He was like, nah, don't do that.
No. That's what I was gonna say. That's how you beat that defense that the Lakers are playing. That's the shot that they're
There it
giving
is.
you.
This, I swear to
Go
God.
ahead, back him down. Back him down. There you go.
Hell no.
Okay.
Shot, boy.
Okay.
Little hook
And
shot,
foul.
little baby
Shot
hook.
right there.
Little baby hook.
I see what's going on.
They trying to outbid him.
No, they trying to give him confidence. He lacks confidence. And LeBron keeps giving him the ball in certain situations.
Because he got to. It's a fucking mismatch.
I know that, but even against Ayton, he gave him the ball. They're trying to. It's like he came from. Sorry, he came.
Yeah.
No, he came from. No, I ain't even do trip. No, hold on. No, I gotta be. He came from Cleveland, okay? So Cleveland, they don't win a lot in Cleveland. So he don't know what it's like. So he gotta, this is when the best. Yeah. See, I'm gonna look out.
Oh, and he made a free throw. Okay.
So he got 11 points, 10 rebounds, double already.
He'll do
This is
that though.
But this is a way better game though. Even if you end the game right now, he outplayed himself in the first game.
Right.
Wait, so is he out playing Ayton?
He's out playing AD.
I would say he's matching DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's outplaying him, but he's matching him.
I mean, that's what they use the same type of.
He's out playing AD. He's out playing AD.
well, he's outplaying AD, but he's not playing DeAndre. He's not outplaying DeAndre Ayton.
Why not?
They're about even. They're both doing about the same thing that the other's doing. They canceling each other out.
Right.
Luka deserves credit. I give Luka his credit.
No, you don't, Kim.
What?
You don't need to. What credit? Credit for what?
And Nick actually has a very valid point.
What credit for what?
I don't have to give him the
see how
credit.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm asking a question.
How you jump over the game that fast, Ken?
I'm legit asking the question. Credit for what? What has he done? Sheldon, you be the main motherfucker on here talking about what have players done, what have I seen. Yes, he got numbers, but we just talked about another nigga who got numbers like Giannis, and y'all not impressed with that nigga. So what has Luka done?
You know
that
what?
y'all saying that he needs to be this grandiose motherfucker?
Giannis. I like Giannis, but he brought that team up from nothing. We saw
Who?
how far they were down.
Who? Which team? Who you talking about?
Dallas.
Luka.
From nothing.
Yeah. We talked about them earlier this year.
Not
Y'all
from
said they
nothing.
were
What do you mean from nothing? What is nothing to you?
Where were they?
Nothing to me is the.
They had a top
Yeah.
3 pick, top 5 pick.
So did Boston. Is that nothing too?
But Boston got a top 5 pick.
Yeah, we get all we. I feel like we in
But it
I feel like
wasn't
we in
because Boston
BT
was
cut
trash.
out his butts. We talking about shit.
But it wasn't because Boston was trash. It's because Danny Ainge fleeced Brooklyn. That's the reason why they had a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
The reason why Dallas had a top 5 pick was because they was ass.
I said Boston had a top 5 pick, top 3 pick as well.
Why?
So, but they didn't start from nothing.
Why?
Dallas
Answer the question. Why did they have a top 5 pick?
They made
had
moves.
a bad year.
They made moves.
Ooh, Boston.
No, they made moves. They made moves. They made moves.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you 3 names: Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and KG.
Who most recently won the title between Dallas and the Boston Celtics?
Dallas.
Nick.
Okay, so then what do you mean by nothing? And we just talked about it in the chat. PJ, what is his name? Rick Carlisle's been one of the top 5 NBA coaches for the last decade plus.
They can't.
So what are we talking about? Ain't come from nothing.
When I say come from nothing is earlier this year they were dead in the water. Remember?
You just said.
Y'all
talked about us talking about that shit like it was a bad.
You know why they got better?
Luka
Luka stopped bitching. He stopped bitching to the fucking media, and I sat here on this stage. I said, Luka complaining and whining, and Luka chasing triple doubles. He stopped doing all that shit.
Right.
And those supporting cast, those guys that Shelton said was shit, that I told you were better,
And
they started.
then also having an easy schedule the second half.
And then an easy schedule.
Is gonna get you in.
I don't have to give Luka props because the media does enough of it. But I don't have any.
But at the same time, what are we giving this nigga props for? Did he win Rookie of the Year? He won Rookie of the Year, right? That's about it. So he's in the same conversation as Tyreek Evans and Michael C. Williams.
He also got his team to the playoffs.
And a first round exit.
In the West as a rookie or as a second-year player. With nobody else. That's what superstars do.
Yeah. Kristaps.
For the third of the season.
Yeah, you said yourself.
He had him going into the playoffs.
You said yourself he was toast.
Wait,
Kristaps is done. Hey, y'all see that dunk he did and that white man walk that run down the court the other day?
Yes, man.
Bro,
Oh man. Hey, we got a super chat from Connor Pearson Ward. Appreciate you, Connor. Drummond lacked confidence because he got dunked by a girl from Nickelodeon show.
Hey, Drummond do be doing some off the cuff things on social media.
Do we? I don't follow.
Man, there was some dance he did when who was he homies with that was in Detroit and they got rid of him. Oh man, I can't remember.
He came in with Dirk.
How is that a foul? You see. This is what I be talking about. How is that a foul? Are they gonna show the replay? They ain't gonna show no damn replay.
And Drummond was just standing there.
He was just standing there with his hands up. Like, how is that fair on the defender?
Yeah, y'all write in the chat. Luka is David Ruffin. Dallas is the Temptations. That's exactly right.
You can't say that.
That is so disrespectful.
That's because they legit last year broke an NBA record for the most efficient offensive team, or like the team that. So it wasn't just him; it was the fucking team.
Yeah, Luka.
Okay, so it's the whole damn team.
First of all,
Luka's the guy.
don't ever
Pips.
take a white ass player and a white ass team and compare it to a black ass.
The closest you're gonna get is the 5 heartbeats.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Call him Eddie K and 5 heartbeats.
Y'all gotta tell me JT and NSYNC, okay?
Yeah.
Don't the fucking Temptations.
I'm sorry.
I
We
should
got
block
a super
that.
chat from Ella Roundsonville. Thank you so much, Ella. Just want to thank y'all for the awesome content. I've been rocking with Dead End Sports for years. Way back when y'all was talking on the court.
Oh yeah, you OG for real.
Hey, appreciate you, Ella.
Oh, there we go.
He ain't just catching passes and dunking the ball. He ain't doing shit.
He a new age Dwight. Ooh, good block. He a new age Dwight Howard.
I understand that, but to say
That's
y'all
what it is.
to say y'all playing somebody just because all he just standing there and catching the ball is not.
So you're saying the guards are doing all the work?
Yeah.
He's getting all the reward?
Because he ain't like 10 of. He's perfect. Take him. Oh my God. Take Ayton off the dribble if he's that far out.
Right.
They keep on trying to get to support Luka.
Man, look, Luka get enough support.
Somebody said, Mark Anderson said Luka gonna be the best player in the world when LeBron retires.
Oh Jesus Christ! See, that's the shit that get on my fucking nerve.
This is what I'm talking. That's what I'm asking. What has this nigga done?
Yeah, I can't-
He won Rookie of the Year.
But-
What did he won Rookie of the Year? What else?
He's not the
What
best
else?
player.
What has he done? Has he won a playoff game?
Oh, he will be
Series?
when LeBron gone.
He ain't won a
watch this.
playoff series, has he? He ain't been out the first round.
Let's go, AD.
Nah, he's up there though. He's just a good player. I mean, you got to give him.
Okay, there's a lot of good players in the NBA. That don't mean they need
He's a
to get their
superstar.
dicks sucked like this.
He's a superstar in the league. I mean, you got to give him credit for being that. Great shot.
He too wide.
Who shot that?
That was Bridges, who should have been in Philadelphia.
That's some. Well, actually, never mind. At first, I thought on draft day, I was like, they making a mistake.
That was the.
But at the same time, looking at him now in Phoenix, was like, he was gonna be the same motherfucker.
I like the rookie that they got, and I also like Thibault, so they can have Bridges.
Thibault barely played.
I didn't know Bridges was. I didn't know he was a
like
defensive guy like this though.
Who? Bridges?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I know
saying.
he
Bridges
can
is a
shoot.
Shooter got to do more of that.
Bridges is a better.
Shooter has to be a third threat on offense.
He has to be the
He
second.
really got to be a second
Now
now.
they
No. He's
Third.
got to be the second best player off the dribble for this team.
Okay.
LeBron is the first best
Yep.
player off the dribble.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has to be able to attack the basket
Yep.
like this.
Yep.
He's where AD playing. He's honestly the second best player right now on this team.
Yeah, right now, but he
In
can't
this game, he is.
In
be
this
the
series,
second.
he should be because he should be putting a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, AD, we'll see AD.
Maybe a little bit in the third quarter.
We'll see.
saying Luka is the coldest white boy in the game right now ain't saying shit.
What do you mean?
Who else is? Name me another white boy that's as good as Luka.
Joker. Joker is the coldest white boy.
He is though.
So
So you got Joker over Luka?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right now,
So then he ain't the coldest white boy in the league.
No,
yeah, he not.
Joker.
And I love Luka. Now don't get me wrong. I
Me
think
too.
he's an awesome player. He does
Joker does more.
My thing is, if you check boxes, that makes you a great player. It's just two. It's two great white players.
He is. He can. Both of them are great players, but they be overhyping these motherfuckers.
Nah,
I don't think so.
Joker gets his just. Did you see last night game?
He does that all the time.
Did you see that nigga?
Okay, so then we just sweeping that shit under the rug. 38. What was it? Like
Nah,
15
Joker's
and-
MVP. Joker's the MVP.
Okay.
Joker's the MVP. He deserves it. At
Yeah.
anybody. I don't want to hear Steph. Speaking of Steph,
Yeah. Speaking of Steph.
what happened, bro? What happened? He had 2 chances to get in the playoffs. Both came down to the last minute. What happened?
Draymond.
Draymond had.
Draymond was one game. That wasn't the Grizzlies game.
That was their chance.
Actually, no, he did.
That was their playoff championship game. I think they put it all into that Lakers game and they came out flat.
They was still close.
Nah,
Draymond could've won them the game.
We're not doing that. We're
They
not
came
doing
out
that.
flat.
Draymond could have won them the game. Why he ain't winning?
We're not doing that because Memphis came out and just busted Utah's ass.
Well,
So,
what I'm saying is
we gotta give
But without
Memphis some
Donnie
love.
Mitchell, though.
they do get love. They do get love. I'm not saying that they didn't beat Golden State. They did. But what I'm saying is Golden State played the Lakers like it was a must-win game.
Every game was, if you trying to get into the fucking playoffs, it's a must win.
But I think they took their hearts when they lost that game. I just think they came
But
out
then they
like-
ain't, they ain't got the heart of the champion.
Memphis wanted that shit way
Memphis
more,
wanted that,
bro.
yeah.
That's what
Yeah, but it's not like Golden State just didn't want it.
They had multiple possessions to win.
They came back from down 10 points with 3 minutes to go.
all those turnovers.
Uh-oh. Who gonna make the last shot?
Nobody.
This is a close-ass game
It
with
is.
Clippers and Dallas.
All right, let's go
Phoenix
to
made
it.
their adjustments, man. They
Clippers
made
just
their
took the
adjustments in
lead.
Second half.
Go ahead,
Second quarter.
They know how to work their
Change
remote.
the channel.
Bigo and us watching Telemundo.
Go over to live. Yeah.
But nah, I Steph, I know it was the right play. I know Draymond was wide open. I know Draymond should have dunked, laid it up, whatever. He never should have passed that ball to Draymond Green. Kerr should have called the timeout.
That's what
to
should
set up a damn play instead of letting them freestyle and get a play. Because you're talking about you were down, you were flat. You were down 10-0. Memphis was giving it to you. Ooh, nice shot.
Nice shot. Who's that?
That was
Luka.
Luka.
And you come back and you got a chance to win this game. Oracle going
tape.
fucking
Ooh,
crazy.
Rondo.
And you give the ball to Draymond Green. Granted, he made some big plays down the stretch, but he's only good for a couple.
I blame 2 people for that game, like you mentioned earlier, Kerr and Steph. Kerr
Yeah.
should have called a timeout because they had 1 timeout left, I believe.
Yeah.
They should have called a timeout, set up a play, somehow, some way. You do not do a ISO because y'all was saying Curry was getting doubled most of the game. You don't do no fucking ISO with Curry, then he gonna pass it to Draymond.
Right.
Come on, what the
And
fuck?
you knew what was coming, so you should have been more prepared for it. Like I said, we know.
Because to me that showcases Kerr is overrated as a head coach,
I'm with that.
and Steph can't close games like I thought he could.
Well, once again, I can't say that because once again, nobody could.
Name me a game that Steph closed.
Nobody could have closed that game.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Name me a game that's that close.
Ever or this season?
If you run,
Period. I'm legit asking.
OKC.
Okay. What else?
Hold on.
There's a whole bunch of them, but that's the main one.
I don't.
What could he have done though? I mean, they doubled the man before he got right.
What do we ask superstars to do? Make something happen. What you mean? What can he do? You make something happen.
Made something happen to get to how many points he had?
But Steph shoots from there. 37.
Adrian Wells.
I'm like, whoa.
Adrian Wells, shout out to you for the super
Why
chat.
it look like pastel?
John Valanciunas was why Golden State not in the playoffs right now. Shout out to John Morant.
Yeah, where's he from? Carolina.
I don't know.
Valanciunas?
Josh from Carolina.
Oh, I'm like, whoa.
Damn.
John from South Carolina. Zion from South Carolina. All of them South Carolina. You know, that's where the players play. Ooh, that was nice.
Is that Willie Colley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boy, another. He's the Daniel Orton of his draft class.
Bro, like nothing. He was hyped too.
Kentucky, boy. If I had a kid that was going, bro, he go to Kentucky.
Well, not really, because he came out, I think, as a sophomore, and he
was top 15
or a junior.
Mm-hmm.
He was top 15.
Yeah,
He was a lottery pick.
But he wasn't. What I'm saying though is he didn't come out like a freshman like those other guys.
No. He stayed an extra year. So I like Willie Colley, but I remember when he was coming out of Sacramento, he was talking about he's a max player. I was like, okay, bro. Okay.
No, sir.
But what I will say, what I've observed over the weekend, first of all, I think the NBA is in good shape.
Yes.
You like the play-in tournament?
Yeah. And they're going to do a mid-season. And not young stars just get into the playoffs. Young stars get into the playoffs. Yes, and just stepping up, right.
With the lights are bright.
Booker did it. We're going to see what he do in the second half. John Morant did it because he closed out the Jazz.
Yeah,
he closed out the Warriors.
Yeah.
And then Trae Young stepping up and closing out the Knicks. Not only closing out, coming back in clutch moments.
All right, bro. You ain't got to keep talking about Trae, okay? We get it.
No, but you know what? Even the rookies and the young players that didn't make the playoffs this year, I feel confident that this is what we would see from them.
Right.
Like, I don't think that they would shy away from the moment, and regardless of the players that are on the outside.
Like
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
He gonna come out, he gonna dunk on 2-3 people, he gonna get you 25, 30 points.
LaMelo didn't show up when he got there, but that's a different story. But
Yeah, he was trying to avoid that one. You know what I'm saying? Show was going, hey, if LaMelo got, he was balling, hey, Show was going to say that.
I'm okay with that.
yeah, he's
We ain't got no other choice to be okay with it, man.
We know he at home working right now, just like
man, LaMelo
He
ain't.
was trying to watch the game, kid. He ain't trying to talk. He was trying to watch the game.
But no, I think that, and shout out to Lou Will was like, hey, bro, don't pass the ball.
Right.
You know,
It's your team.
and I thought it was interesting because Lou Will was like, he didn't want to go to the Hawks. Yeah, he was hurt.
No, he wanted, like I said, he wanted to come to Atlanta.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go to the Hawks.
that's it.
He was
That's
hurt.
all it was.
Because remember we were watching something, I think B, you were here.
when he first checked in.
Yeah, remember when I said he don't want to be
He don't want to be here. Yeah.
But now that he here, like, he like,
The
shit.
table turn. Because at the end of the day, the Hawks are one of the more talented rosters in the NBA.
Yeah.
And if you're Lou Will, it's like there's
Young
a lot
talented, yes.
young talented. There's a lot of guys here that have never done anything, so I could be the experienced guy, and they're still going to look at me to get buckets.
And they like the coach.
And they like the coach, and this is a good team. You know, because think about when he was coming in, it's kind of like, damn, bro, the Hawks, bro, they struggling. Like, what's their identity? Like, what's going on?
Because you go from a
there.
potential NBA contender to young boys.
Exactly. And even though the Hawks are not a contender this year, whatever happens in the playoffs is going to fortify them even better for next year. And next year is that real jump where, you know, what are they now? A 5 seed, right? And they're a 5 seed next year or higher, it's a legit 5
They'll
seed.
be higher next year.
Meaning that, like, even if they're a 5 seed, right? I'm just saying, at the floor, even if they're a 5 seed, that's a scary ass 5 seed. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of everything that they're going through this year.
Yeah.
So I like the Hawks, man. I've been saying ever since they fucking drafted Trae Young, I've been on the Hawks bandwagon.
Ella, I missed the Blake dunk. Did you see it, B?
Nice.
Okay. I think it was good because I think one of the things we looked at the beginning of the year was, is this year the Hawks make the playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we kind of said that they needed to make the playoffs.
Yeah, the roster's too good.
And you know, I don't like to do this, but you know, I think in this situation it deserves a look back to see, look at the trade. Luka's been in the playoffs, and now Trae Young's got in the playoffs. So I think you look at both respective teams, and you know,
Both of them
it's
franchise
very,
players.
yeah, it's equal. Luka
They
just,
fit. Yeah,
Luka just had a better coach and a lot more talent around him early, but
Bro, Chris Stapp is ass.
right,
I'm sorry, bro.
yeah, I'm just over
Hey,
it, bro.
doesn't this playoff have a NCAA
nice.
tournament
Good
field?
move. It does. It does.
This is the most NCAA tournament field I've ever, because there's no favorite. You know what I'm saying? You could say any team could
They say
win it all.
Leprechaun been carrying them boys.
Chill out, man. He ain't no damn leprechaun. You say he leprechaun from the hood?
Yeah, they say he balling. This, bro.
Come on, bro.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
There you go, there you go.
Come on, Rondo. Do something.
Oh man, that is the whitest run.
Is that Reggie Jackson?
Yeah,
Please get his ass on the bench.
he's good for like a
I'm
spurt,
so glad the Pistons got rid of him.
but he's gonna blow. At some point he's gonna blow a couple of possessions.
We them boys said Booker has to be aggressive in the second
What?
half. He's
Bang,
way
bang.
too passive.
Oh,
Bang bang.
oh, you.
I mean, he can hit that.
okay.
He can
I
hit
know
that.
he can,
Yeah.
but he
Just
been playing
let
like
him do
shit.
it. Yeah, I know.
I ain't know he was feeling it like that.
That's not surprising when he pull up like that. He can hit that.
yeah, we them boys. You're exactly right. Booker was passive at first because he was trying to figure that defense out, and they had him shook for
Yeah,
a
the
minute.
defense was good. They
But,
played him good.
I think Monty gonna make them adjustments at halftime.
Ooh,
Booker
Kawhi.
gotta go for his. How many Booker got in the first half?
He probably got like, what, 12?
Maybe. It's not a lot.
Damn, nobody playing defense. Well, they just
Come
hit.
on, what's up with this switch? Come on.
Yeah, you gotta come on, get
Booker
him,
had 12. Yeah,
get him.
3 for 8.
Somebody didn't do it. Oh yeah,
Come on.
Get
How
him.
is this
Too
switch?
small.
I say,
He
I
was
knew
good.
KP was going to miss that.
he used to hit that shit.
He hit it in New York. He don't hit it in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Ooh, good move.
Ron gonna go off in a second.
Come on.
Schroeder had
That boy George Paul. Well, man, that's a good man.
If I'm Kawhi, I'm like, bro, I'm tired of that shit.
Man, I don't know, man.
Got it back.
There's something about this Clipper team. They ain't right and they ain't ready.
I think Rondo is the only reason why they'll get far.
Rondo.
If they don't have, if they didn't have him, bro, I think they
Nah.
would lose this first round.
I'm gonna tell you the one thing that the Clippers are missing. It's not a player. It's not the coach. It's not front office.
Mocha said, "What's the score?" Mocha get all his. Oh yeah. Oh, somebody said Mavs 52-51.
The problem with the Clippers, they have zero sense of urgency. Zero sense. You see the Lakers how they came out.
Damn. Is Reddish a bust?
He is.
I don't think so.
He's about as busted like the dudes, whoever, RJ,
That's what I just saw.
Kevin Knox. Yeah, it's the same.
I got a little bit.
It's
of
on,
hope for him.
it's only year 2. And here's the thing. And remember, I said at the beginning of the season when they signed Bogdanovich, I'm like, whoa, there's gonna be some motherfuckers.
Yeah,
out
he
there
really
rotation.
didn't have anywhere to play this year.
Because if he did play well, they wouldn't have gotten that nigga.
Yeah, but you're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
play
no,
him over Bogdanovich.
And even if Cam Reddish was playing good, you go get Bogdanovich. You know why? Because Cam Reddish is on his rookie deal, and Bogdanovich wasn't that
That's fine.
expensive.
But who's going on? Who's starting on the bench?
Oh, no, I feel you. Remember,
If Reddish was balling, Bogdanovich was coming off the bench.
but remember,
Nah.
No, you paid Bogdanovich too much. He gonna get playing time.
Yeah.
Even if he come out the bench, he gonna get playing time. But the thing that I said that this could be good for Cam Reddish is because this is gonna add pressure for Cam Reddish to play better if he wants to see minutes. Obviously, this year, Bogdanovich has already been in the league 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So he's already. We know what Bogdanovich is. We still don't know what Cam is. So it's gonna take a little bit of time.
I thought it was Patrick Ewing at first. That photo it looked
The
like
way how
yeah. I was like,
his arms
what the fuck is this?
He's close to a bust though.
He is. I'm not saying he's not on the bus watch. He's on the bus watch.
And
know
if you
what I'm
told me he's a bust, I ain't gonna fight you on it. But I'm just saying I need because
He was the top 10 pick, right?
No, he was a lottery pick.
Yeah.
He was 14 or something, 13.
why I'm gonna give him another
Yeah.
year is because there is a log jam at his
And then they
position,
got him.
That's right.
and I think because of the log jam at his position, it's just no spot for him to
Does he need
play
be traded or something?
Possibly.
or work harder to get time on the court. It could be
It's
that.
one
too.
or the other. It's one or the other. Because Cam Reddish physically, we see the measurables: 6'9", wingspan, jump shot, athletic ability. If he comes into next OTAs and all of that type of stuff, summer and all of that, and he start balling.
And then you got Hooter. They may get rid of Hooter, and they were like, okay, we're gonna keep.
But you need a
Reddish.
white boy shooter, so they're gonna keep somebody.
But they got Bogdanovich. You can't.
Yeah.
And they paid Danilo. So that's what I'm saying. Like the Hawks made moves to bring in veterans to help Trae Young, but at the sacrifice of some of these young, talented guys that they have. They're not going to be able to pay everybody.
Darren Brown, you're right. Cam's been doing the same stuff since Duke. Flashes, but nothing.
I would say, yeah, Cam.
He's been that. He's
Motherfuckers
always
was bringing
been-
up like he was a dog in high school though. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me, but I don't want to hear
I don't
about
wanna
it.
Same thing they said it at Duke. He's right there. He's been right there.
It's here. And look, if anybody get it out of him, it will be Nate McMillan.
That's it.
So if they can't get it out of him or Nate
Shout out to
sees
Nate
him,
McMillan.
yeah, then it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
We got a super chat from Tigolo. Appreciate you as always, Tigolo. If Manny Pacquiao beats Spence, is he a top 3 to 5 all-time great? Yes, sir.
Damn, Kawhi.
Is he not an all-time great already?
He
Look
pretty
at,
much
look
is
at,
an all-time
bro. That's
great
as efficient
already.
as you can be as a fucking NBA.
But to beat,
Oh, he out of there.
I just saw where
If he beat Spence, that would be impressive.
I just saw where Roy's uncle just said. Floyd's uncle,
Nice.
Jeff Mayweather. Jeff said if he wins this fight, he got claimed as to being the GOAT. And I
Manny
agree.
Pacquiao?
Pacquiao does. Yes.
The GOAT of what? No, not over Mayweather.
Over Mayweather, I would say so.
Nah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
he
that. I
has-
wouldn't do
he
that,
has
bro.
lost.
Especially if he lost to him. Like, come on.
Right. He lost to him. He got
He lost to him
got-
past his prime.
he got put on the canvas by Marcus Marquez
That was a
that
beautiful punch.
that
That
Mayweather
was a
toyed
beautiful
around
punch.
with.
That was a beautiful punch.
No, hell no, not over Mayweather.
I'm
Not GOAT status.
I think
It elevates him, but it not GOAT. Not to GOAT.
I think the fact
Not
that
over
that
Mayweather.
Mayweather ducked a lot of those fights, it kind of
He was going.
yeah,
He,
it was awesome.
he faced everybody that you wanted to face.
Not in the prime.
No, he
Not in their prime, but he
Man,
faced
Manny
everybody you
didn't
wanted
face
to
people in
face.
their prime either.
huh? Who Pacquiao?
No,
If he
because
if he fights Spence,
Floyd fought Mosley first. Everybody was saying, "Oh, why you fighting old Mosley?" Pacquiao fought him after Floyd fought him.
Oh, that's a travel though. That's a travel.
No,
That was a travel.
no, they
They call
called
it
a
a foul?
foul. They called a foul before the dunk.
Mayweather-
That's what you get, yo, goofy ass. This nigga look like Curious George Daddy.
They laughing at
yeah,
it.
they laughing at it. He didn't like that.
In and out.
Oh!
Hey, y'all go help that man up.
They always said that Paul George got the smoothest
No,
game.
he do. But PG is smooth. I can't front.
Yeah.
He is extremely smooth with his moves.
They gave him the N1? Oh, they
They
did.
did.
Took the lead.
Okay, so that's number one on ESPN.
Yeah, you know that is. Man, you know
And
that
did you
is.
see how they showed the replay? How they kind of
Yeah.
slowed it down.
Yep. That's
They
number
should
one.
they should have
bro.
put music to it.
The fact that he was able to do a spin move between two niggas as he's driving to the basket, that's the most impressive thing I've seen this nigga do.
Oh, hey, he got him with the half edgy. He got him with the half edgy before it. Oh man, that's
That was
such
a foul
good
either way.
move.
Either it was offense or defense. Somebody had to foul.
Hey, this man got no muscle definition, no damn.
Yeah, he is like,
He's just a tall, pudgy white kid
yeah,
playing
he's like the
basketball.
whitest of whites, man.
Boy.
Boy, him and Joker don't do it but tell jokes in the weight room. They just go in there and tell
Yeah. I mean, look at these niggas working hard.
Oh, that shit don't make no difference.
These motherfuckers eating pot pies. Come on, bro.
Oh man.
He ain't lifting nothing.
Nothing at all, bro. Man, he look like me minus the gut. God damn it.
But people talk about Mayweather fighting people past his prime. Manny did too. Everybody that Mayweather had fought that they said that was
He
past his
running out of
prime.
magic.
Manny Pacquiao
Shit, who else
fought
doing
the
something
Mayweather.
for him, kid?
I know. He gonna run out.
I'm not. Is Manny? You know when Manny fought? To me, he fought. You know what I'm saying?
Mayweather fought. The object is not get
It was
hit.
art.
Yeah, the
It was
object,
art.
the
It was
object
art.
is not to get hit.
But
The hit is not to get hit.
well, let me ask you this: who would you pay to see fight first, Mayweather or Manny?
Mayweather. No question. I don't even know why you even asked that.
Yeah,
I pay to see. I pay to see Manny.
That's
Oh, when a step back? This nigga, hey,
Come on
fuck
now.
them Clippers, man. nasty step back.
Hey, Paul George trying to get him back.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, George. Okay, George.
Hey, he ready though. Paul George always getting his ass busted though, so that ain't nothing new. Oh, no, they
Hey,
switched
watch
it
this
up.
boy. Hey, he gonna go back at it. Watch.
Get
He
the
gonna take
thug
the
on
shot. He gonna take the shot. He gonna take the shot. He gonna take the shot.
Y'all
It's no spot.
If it's me,
He
I'm
knows
physical. I'm using all 6
Hey,
fouls on
Chill
every drive.
It don't matter
I know
though.
it do matter because
No,
you're
it
like,
don't.
bro, nah.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Right, right.
You can't
Right.
speed him up. You can't speed him up.
You playing them soft. I give him that space.
No.
Make him drive.
Nick, let me tell you
That's
something
what
about
they driving
Against the
right
Marcus Morris.
That's the
Against the
drive.
big Marcus
Nick, let me
Morris.
tell you something about motherfuckers like Luka Doncic, bro. You cannot speed them up. If you get more physical with them, the dumber you gonna look.
Yeah.
I've played against motherfuckers like this.
I'm
bro.
not saying-
They so slow, they fast. They hit you with a you be step back.
I'm saying if you get into them, obviously don't let them shoot threes.
It don't
Let them
matter.
drive.
It don't matter. You can't.
You know his spots.
You can't rattle them.
You know his spots.
You can't
You know
rattle
his
them.
spots.
Go ahead, PG. Get your skills and get back.
He
Yep.
feeling it now.
I guarantee you, Luka take this shot right
Who got
now.
the rebound?
Oh, Pat Bev,
Luka?
come on, man.
He
told
gonna
him.
take this
He
shot.
already
He
told
gonna take
him.
this shot.
He already told him.
Okay.
Look at it. I told you. That's exactly what I said.
No, he had Pat Bev. I don't
He
know why
did. He should have took that shot.
Yep.
He told him before.
There you go, PG.
No.
You saw that clip too, Sheldon, when he
He
told
said,
him,
yeah.
like, you too fucking small.
He told him he was too small. Hey, we got a super chat from Chill Vibes B.
Look at him. You gotta be right there. Make
Nah,
him
that ain't
drive.
gonna matter.
It don't matter.
He ain't gonna do shit.
Yep. Look at this.
Don't do it.
Look
Don't
at this.
do it.
Bang bang.
Made him pass it. That's all you asking.
But that's what he does.
You gotta make the right basketball play.
PG, get the ball out your hands.
Stepped out of bounds.
Damn.
He did.
Chill Vibes said Floyd was out
Got
there
fouled.
making Canelo look like Nate Robinson.
Man,
Yes.
wasn't he?
While Manny was laying on the ground like Nate. When he
Like,
got
yep. Manny is not ranked over no Floyd
No,
Mayweather, man.
not at all.
Hell
Man,
no.
look, I ain't want to see no Floyd Mayweather
Hell
fight.
no.
Man. I ain't going to sleep watching Floyd. I ain't paying for that.
No,
You
man.
tripping.
Manny is
He
not
said
ranked
I'm
over
going to
Floyd.
sleep watching Floyd.
Man, I ain't
Come on,
paying
bro.
for that.
That's boxing at its best.
Yes.
Manny fought all the Floyd leftovers, man. And when Floyd fought him, everybody was saying he fighting them past their prime. But when Manny fought him, oh, Manny's a warrior. Manny's a warrior.
Mhm.
And you,
The narrative.
the narrative. That's all. It's the narrative. That's all.
Look, man, I ain't never seen. There's a reason why they call him Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah.
When he walk into the fight, it's the same way he look
The
when he walk
same,
out that.
dog, when he fight, it look like he just got finished jogging.
100%. He ain't fight, but that other motherfucker be all lumped up.
Man, Manny be all lumped up.
Even
Manny
if
be
Floyd
lumped
don't knock niggas out, them niggas be lumped up, bro.
I would have loved to have seen them both fight in their prime.
Well, at least they pride
It would have been. It would have been the same thing.
That's the worst thing. You fight somebody and you don't
It
even
would've been
touch them, but
the
they be beating you.
That's what I'm
Now
saying.
that is the Canelo fight was the one time I was really, well, not the one time, multiple times, more times than that, but I was
Man.
really impressed with Ford in that
Canelo
particular
fight?
Yeah.
I mean, he made it look amateur, and
He really
Canelo
did.
wanted that. Canelo wanted. He called
And
him out.
actually-
He called him out.
And he actually fought Canelo too.
Yeah.
He wasn't dancing. He wasn't playing defense. He was fighting him.
How is that? Is that good?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Cotto, he fought
You've had
Cotto.
this before.
I may take a little taste.
Yeah.
Keep
We've
the
had
monkey,
that before.
keep the monkey off my back.
He fought Cotto.
That's good.
He
Yeah,
fought
he fought
Cotto.
Cotto
Yeah.
too. He fought Cotto.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't put my lips on this
And
ginger ale.
then Manny Pacquiao fought Cotto after that. Like he fought all
Y'all
the Floyd
said,
Mayweather left.
who y'all got in the new Tyson versus Fury?
Tyson, Fury. I think he's
I mean-
going out boxing. Talking about Tyson versus Deontay Wilder.
Wilder, that's what I
Yeah,
meant. Yeah,
yeah.
that's probably what you meant.
Tyson Fury.
Tyson
We
Fury.
put them both together.
Yeah.
Tyson versus Wilder, still Tyson.
Yeah, I still got it.
Tyson versus
Good
Joshua.
defense.
I think I would go with Tyson again.
I might go with Tyson.
Yeah. Tyson is the boxing.
Bang bang.
That's,
Damn.
that's a good pass.
Who was that? Hardaway?
Nah, it
Nah, it was
was
somebody
Vinny
else.
Smith, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tyson Fury is the boxing's Luka Doncic.
Ooh, good move.
You see,
Good
Pacquiao
pass.
didn't want that Terrence Crawford smoke
Good pass.
Good shit. Good shit.
because they was supposed to fight, but then it didn't go through, so that's why he ended up fighting Errol Spence. He didn't want that Terrence Crawford.
No, he want that.
But shit, Errol Spence will knock his ass out too.
Why y'all leaving this nigga up
Oh
there?
my God!
Why the fuck are these niggas leaving him? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
But he was back there though.
Yeah, he was.
That's like Steph. It's like Steph.
No. You don't guard Luka like you guard Steph.
I'm saying
but that right there is back there.
It's like Steph or Dame, bro. You don't let that nigga shoot.
He don't got that type of respect yet.
See, look, he must have at least 30.
Adrian Wells said Pac-Man fought Cotto first and won by TKO.
Luka got to stop these stupid ass passes.
He do.
That turnovers was keeping him in the game.
Adrian Wells gave us a super chat and said Pac-Man fought Cotto first and won by TKO.
Oh, okay.
Because they're playing him for those passes.
Yes, Fury is the best heavyweight right now.
Yeah, he is.
The Lakers killing
Oh, yeah,
him.
get him. Get him.
Yep.
That's easy.
That practice.
Yeah, it was like Beverly didn't even exist.
Oh, yeah, the Lakers up 15 now.
Oh,
Yeah. Lakers gonna pull away. We'll go after when they go to half.
Good shit.
Why on one?
Superstar. You got to keep it close.
He gonna cuss everybody out.
He is.
In his own way.
Man, that's good defense.
Oh, Kawhi got 26.
Mm-hmm.
He balling.
And one.
It won't be enough though.
Chill out, kid.
Look what happened to Dame.
27, yeah.
That's Portland. That's different. They don't got a championship
Well, no,
aspirations.
they closed it in Portland. Portland was, he had like 30. They were down 20.
Watching Luka in this game,
Right.
he got too much Manu Ginobili in him.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, yeah, nigga, you great, but goddamn, can you cut down the turnovers? Because we be having this team by 12 or 14 points.
There you go,
And we
Pat.
only up 2
There you go, Pat. I feel you, Pat.
There you go.
Okay.
Slow it down, nigga.
And you already know, this time of the court ain't
He gonna let you know it. He gonna let you know it.
Hella shit.
And Reggie Jackson go back him up, too.
Uh-huh.
You ain't shit, white boy.
You can score on Pat Beverly 10 times in a row.
Yep.
He get one play.
Yeah, it's a wrap. He
gonna
shuts it down the whole game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that dude that Jim can't stand. But he gonna talk the rest of the night about that steal.
And he gonna play aggressive D, y'all.
Yep.
He ain't gonna let up.
Shit.
He gonna be like, damn, nigga, you still here?
I see you sister out here, bald head.
I feel like every time they let the Clippers play, they always showing like some random people from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Right? Oh, that's a Sprite commercial.
Adrian Wright.
Black soda.
Adrian Wells with another super chat. He said, "Do your research. Pac-Man signed the contract to fight Crawford. Crawford's the one who didn't."
Get him. Tell him about that.
Hey, the facts is the facts.
I don't know why Crawford wouldn't take that fight.
Scared.
Yeah.
No, he ain't scared
Who
no
was it, B?
So what is
They
it?
don't say that. B, go ahead. That's your boy.
No, he ain't scared no Pacquiao.
I
You want my
don't,
money?
think, I don't think he'd be scared of Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Not now.
Yeah.
You just think that's a fight like not worth the time?
Probably, maybe.
Wait.
Because
Why?
the fight that matters is him and Arrow. That's the only fight that matters.
Yeah, because he has too much to lose in that fight. Because if I win, it does nothing for me. But if I lose, I lose everything.
You lose everything.
I disagree. That's
Scared
Pacquiao,
now.
man.
You
Pacquiao-
fighting old ass Pacquiao.
But that's the draw. Pacquiao still gonna draw.
No, but he's right.
like scared
Errol
fight.
Spence is the fight.
It's the fight. That's the fight that matters. Nobody
Yeah,
care
but-
about
but-
Terrence Crawford,
See, no,
Errol
But we
Spence,
get
and
that.
Eddie
So you gotta
Pacquiao.
take what you can get. Who else can he fight right now that he draw like that? That's why the reason why Spence is fighting Pacquiao is because that's the fight. That's where everybody want to fight.
Mm-hmm. Show him right.
Pacquiao the money.
Yeah,
Tell him, Shelby.
but he gonna whoop his ass, and the narrative is gonna be, oh well, he's supposed to beat him. He's
Yeah.
supposed to whoop his
I
ass.
was
Blocking foul? Come
I wasn't care
on.
about that.
It was.
I don't know. I don't know.
It must have been.
Oh, you see how he gave
That's
it
how
to
he gave him the ball.
Yeah. No, I'm giving you a tech for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he was
That's
out.
a
He was
charge.
out.
That's
He
a
was out.
charge.
Challenge that. That's
That's
a charge.
a charge.
No, he
He's
was moving.
moving.
Yeah, but now,
I know they
the
give-
new NBA, yeah, they're giving them that.
You gotta
Like,
brace
they let them
that.
do that.
Wow.
Said Pac-Man. I mean,
Good.
Pac-Man,
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
Pac-Man was a skinny Draymond.
He is.
He really is.
If Draymond or if Pat Bev was 6'4", about 240.
All I know is nobody better let Draymond forget that shot.
Yeah,
that
Pat
he
hit a
took
shot for
at the end
Draymond.
of that
I
game.
was gonna say
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
Did he hit rim?
He did, unfortunately.
He
Like
said,
the back of the rim.
Yeah.
He missed both.
he closed.
Ball
he,
don't
He
lie.
closed his eyes.
Dan, that's how you feel?
Kawhi.
Dan, that's how you feel?
The king of LA. That's what they call him.
See, now you're gonna get him fucked up.
I'm
The
drinking
last
right
time
now.
he did-
I'm drinking right now. I can't help it.
The last time they did that, he got fucked
Come
up.
on, Rondo.
30 in the first.
Rondo trying to nut check
14 shots though.
Rondo
14 shots.
That's smart though.
And you gotta do something.
double him.
He better make this.
He will.
There you go.
That's Tim Hardaway Jr. You know him.
He missed free throws.
You know him.
Yeah, but he's a 3-point shooter, not a free.
Come on.
It was just bad luck.
So
Law averages, Nick.
Yeah, Clippers.
Rondo, get this 3.
Huh?
Hell no.
Good
That's goaltending.
Well,
Thank
I think
you.
he hit the backboard. I think he hit the backboard first. It probably
Okay.
did. It probably did.
Okay.
I think he hit the backboard first.
He always a step slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It was close though.
It's close.
But yeah, he hit
Yeah.
that backboard first.
That's a Wally veteran
Yeah,
layup. Get
yeah.
it,
Don't
scoop
shoot that.
and hit the
Yep.
backboard first. Even if you ain't gonna make that shit, he gonna try to block it. He gonna get an auto too.
Is he reviewing it?
Nah, he was calling for. He saying his sub should have been allowed to get in this game.
But I'm like, shout out to Kawhi Leonard, man. I mean,
That's how I know you drinking. This nigga tipsy as hell, boy.
No, he's playing though. Kawhi been playing.
He almost got 30 in the first half.
Okay.
that's in. Oh! All right, B.
Go to that Laker
Slow on the
game.
draw, bro.
Laker game.
Oh.
Laker game.
Dang, Kawhi, it's like that.
hey, that's
You know
a
why?
monster for
Because he
time.
know if they go down 0-2,
Yeah. It's,
Oh, it's a wrap.
They gonna cuss his ass out.
No, he's out of LA.
he leaving anyway.
No, he on a 2-year deal anyway. This is last year. Go.
Oh, so yeah, but
Yeah, he
everybody.
leaving anyway.
Okay, so everybody here think Kawhi done.
If he don't make it to the finals, at least he done.
really?
He gotta make it to the finals.
Okay.
Why
Where you gonna go?
So speaking of that, did y'all
Okay.
have y'all been seeing where Steph is about to sign an extension?
No, we didn't
Really?
see that.
Yeah, they're saying that they're confident they're gonna get a deal done.
Confident in getting a deal. You said they signed.
Nah, I said he's about to. What? Adrian Wells sent a $5 super chat. Adrian, you ain't say nothing this time. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, they double triple teaming this.
Yeah, they sure is. Yeah.
Like little light skinned motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
Somebody else gonna beat us, baby.
Get your ass away from me.
That's when you hold up with your little brother.
This is a huge quarter for Phoenix.
Ooh, there you go. Good shot.
They're down
Even if you miss, that's a good shot. I'll take that.
Grab the fucking rebound.
Slow down, bro.
Pull that. Is that
Good
Booker?
defense.
That's pain. Hell.
Oh,
no.
no, all that.
Defense. Yeah, you let that
You
man
want that?
shoot.
Yeah, you let him shoot. We take
Even
that.
if that nigga went
we
5
take,
for 5.
We take that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
bro, I
shooting.
told you, let that nigga
Keep shooting
slow
that.
down.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
why they pay you.
Hey, Shooter trying to be player of the game today.
He got to do that.
He got
He got to do that.
Yeah.
He be fucking around too much. He turns into a role player.
Look
They
at
can
that.
bring you in to be a role player.
That's see when the others step up. That's what you need. 1 or 2.
Nice move.
Ooh.
Wow.
I thought he was going to bowl. I thought he was going to dunk that. I thought he was going to dunk that. I didn't know he could do it.
Okay,
Bro, y'all let Aiden take you off the dribble.
Okay, shooter.
Good.
Oh damn.
Hit the front of the iron though. It was almost there.
Little short.
What's up, Dad, bro? You supposed to be nuclear. This is what nuclear at.
LeBron is taking on that challenge. You about to see him be quiet.
So yeah, Booker ain't doing shit for the rest of this quarter.
Look, setting screen.
Hell no.
Yeah, you want that shot. If I'm LA, I want
I'm cool with that.
Take that.
Why is he always tapping the goddamn? I mean,
Take that 3-pointer, Crowder.
That's DeAndre.
I know, but
So
no, I was talking about Drummond.
I know, but him and DeAndre was.
Oh, that was Aiden? I thought that was
So that was Aiden. That was
Okay.
Aiden. But that was super smooth by Aiden though. I didn't know he had it in the bag.
I didn't know he had that either.
Nigga, that nigga look like Dr. J out there.
He ain't got it in the bag. That was just
He ain't
Drummond.
got it in the bag.
Are you seeing this?
That was just Drummond. He can do that against Drummond.
It's coming in theaters though, only right. Fuck.
I might go to the theaters to see that shit.
I know. I want to see that shit so bad.
I can't go to the hood theater though,
The first one was good.
Why not?
cause I feel like that's where Cobra festers.
Nah, bro. Rule America.
Bastards.
No, rule America. All them white folks got it. They ain't getting that shit. Them Trumpers, them motherfuckers, like, because there's a lot of podcasts and articles talking about the rules. Them motherfuckers don't want to get that shit.
Now I was talking to a homeboy about it. He was like, "Yeah, the movie theaters is like pretty. It seems like it's quarantine. Like
Aiden and Booker are the only two
Doing
players
like
that got
5
double digits. Booker got 19, Ayton got 18.
On what? What's he shooting?
Booker is 6 for 12, Ayton 9 for 9 still.
So this goes back to the question that we had.
Aiden is not that. Go ahead.
The Lakers versus the Suns. Who do you take away first?
Booker.
I
That's
said CP.
CP3.
But they've been taking away Booker. They ain't been taking away CP. CP's been hurt. They've done nothing different to CP.
Yes, they have. They took away. They took away the pick and roll. Where does CPE?
No, they went after LeBron. LeBron is guarding Booker now.
No, I know that.
They guard Booker full court.
No, but what was the first? What's the first thing that we noticed that they did? Is that they sat back on
pick
8.
and roll.
So what they're doing is that they're forcing Phoenix out of the pick and roll. Who was running the pick and roll that first game?
Booker was too.
He was too, but who was the maestro? It wasn't Booker. It was CP.
But
Now you took CP completely out the game. Now, like I said, they look fragile. Who's the other playmaker? Cameron Payne.
Let's see.
If CP has a mediocre game,
Everybody
who
else-
you bringing in to run the PG?
After Booker and Ayton, 6 points, 2 points, 6 points, 2 points. 6
They need
points.
CP3 to get the
To
rest
get
of that. Yeah.
And that's why I say you take CP out because look, man, a motherfucker like Booker gonna get his DeAndre Ayton big and skillful. He gonna do something.
And he ain't
do
gonna
something.
be shooting down there 90% for the rest of the series too. So that's gonna be short.
But at the same time, with Booker on the floor, you still should expect some level of competency for the rest of the team.
No.
Booker can't keep you in the game,
He did in game 1,
but that was
but not with the adjustments that's been made.
Exactly.
I agree with the adjustments being made to stop the pick and roll altogether. But it's affecting Booker as much.
That's
as
what I'm
it's
saying.
affecting
I'm
CP3.
saying that's y'all keep on talking about this nigga like
How
he
many
was the
points
next
Booker
best.
got?
12 on
19,
19.
19
6 for 12.
6 for 12, 50%.
Y'all keep on talking about this nigga.
Turnovers. And LeBron is guarding him now.
I get all that. But the reason why Phoenix is where they are right now is because they took away their bread and butter. And Monty offensively still has not made an adjustment. So here's the thing, and this is what I love about playoff basketball. We see a team like the Lakers come in, make an adjustment, wrestle the game, be like, we are controlling and dictating tempo and pace, right? And that first game, even though the Lakers were relatively close the entire game, Phoenix maintained and controlled the tempo. The Lakers are doing that now. Why? What are the reasons? The defense, they took away pick and roll. CP's not having a good game. Booker is having a superstar game.
19. He got 19 on 50%.
That's not a superstar game, bro. I don't know what the fuck is.
All I'm saying is
They'll
that
probably get to 30.
I'm saying when Chris Paul's on the bench, you saying Booker's having a superstar game and they're down by damn near double digits.
Okay, and that doesn't happen?
As a superstar, you're supposed to keep him in the game. You just talked about that
Nah,
with
bro.
Kawhi Leonard. You talked about that with Kawhi Leonard in the last game.
Yeah, they just.
Oh, that's a steal. Y'all fucking around, baby.
I'm
Wow.
over AD, bro.
Wow.
He's playing mad timid.
Like, how,
Who
you
punched
talk
up?
all that shit, you get the ball with 3 seconds left and you pump fake? And this wasn't even a convincing pump fake. You hesitated. Shoot the fucking ball. You don't have enough time to pass it and get it back.
Make that shot.
Good pass.
Ooh, good shit, Caruso.
Okay,
Good
Caruso.
block.
Hey, so look, so this is the beautiful thing about defensive adjustments. Not only did Gasol step up on that, look at how Gasol stopped the ball. Look at how far he had to come to make that play.
All
And
right,
it should have been
Caruso.
AD to make that play too. He saved AD on that one.
Get your hands out. Get your hands.
Yup, get him high.
That's a good D.
Everything's way tougher for Phoenix this game.
It is, but AD's ass is keeping him in the game.
He is. He's playing trash.
Why is he? Unless he get it right back, why is he taking it out?
All right, so he just threw up some bullshit.
Now he lost it and then
Yeah.
tried to get it
I
back.
don't see why Booker was taking the ball out. With 3.3 seconds on the shot clock, you should be wanting the ball.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
But that's it. But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Get him down there. Try to get him in foul trouble.
Oh, Chris Paul not coming back in or something? Well, you got the hold, or he just chilling?
I think he just
He's
taking a
got his
rest.
moment.
But he had the somebody working on his shoulder though.
Yeah, that arm looks dead.
He don't be letting Aiden off the hook. It's Jalen. He be saying a lot of smart stuff in some weird ass fucking ways.
Who?
Jalen Rose.
Mm-hmm. He's my favorite person about basketball on TV.
Really?
He can say it in a way that you will understand it, but also in a basketball way too. Like it's weird, man. Like
There's no better relatable former basketball player on TV, in my opinion, than Jalen Rose.
Yeah, I
Better
agree
than
with
Paul
that.
Pierce?
The way
Hey, I can't relate to nobody like Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm on vacation, I'm doing the same shit Paul Pierce.
That's because Jalen from the D, man. That's all.
yeah, see, that's
Why
the
would you
problem with
pass
Gasol
that?
out there.
Oh, okay, I guess it made.
Nah.
That still wasn't
That was open. That was
Yeah,
open
he had a
layup.
layup.
They got
Yeah.
lucky.
Okay,
Yeah,
bro,
go ahead.
it's your time to shine.
Ooh.
LeBron on the bench, they put all nothing but second strings with
He
you.
looking like glitter. It's
you
glitter.
just gotta-
Everything that's glitter ain't gold.
Yeah. There you go.
You just got a foul going to the rack.
Cash.
Good.
I want that shot.
Alright.
I want that shot all the time if I'm LA.
Right, you just got to follow on.
Why the
Why the
Well,
fuck is Crowder shooting like that?
Early post up, go to
Yep.
work, go to work, go to work. Get it
You
back.
had
Get it back.
John
There you go.
Gasol?
Go to work, go
There
to
you go.
work. Go to work. What is you doing?
So on the foul, there you go. He got fouled.
He gonna
got
pretend like he heard.
Yeah.
but that's what you got to do.
If I'm Lakers, I'm like, Crowder, shoot that three all day, baby.
They're not gonna give him that.
Oh,
Really called him Crowder?
he is the sorriest superstar
I don't understand how
I feel like I've ever seen.
Bridges
Nah,
can just-
come on, that's a foul, bro.
It is a foul.
What is he
Yeah.
talking about? Who was that? Reggie Miller.
Hand
Hand part, the ball part of the hand, whatever. He
You better make
fouled.
both of these.
He will.
This is the game they gotta win though. If they don't win this,
Nah,
We've seen teams
it's
come
on
back
for
from
it.
0-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
They
seen
just
teams
gotta
come
get
back.
this team though.
I'm just saying we
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
teams
yeah,
come back from
yeah.
0-2. You know what I'm saying?
Because remember,
they still gotta go to LA.
I mean, yeah, we seen teams start the first two games, lose away, and then go home, and they win their next two home games. Like,
And it's 2-2.
yeah, it's 2-2. So
It's
it's
back 0-0.
so it's yeah.
I would say it's more pressure on Phoenix to win this game than LA.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, when you're the home team, all the pressure on you.
Oh, yeah.
You got to win that game.
and we'll probably start seeing it in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Why did Gasol get stuck like that?
Because his ass is probably confused. Because he didn't think my man was going to do that.
Yeah, they're gonna start attacking him soon.
Yep.
Of course.
Okay, if you're going to shoot that, you got to make that.
Yeah,
Okay,
he'll make
thank
that
you.
one. He shot
Okay.
that. He didn't think about it.
Okay.
He shot it confidently.
Phoenix-
Yeah, catch and shoot.
Phoenix is just small.
They are real small. Like in every position.
They got Crowder on Gasol.
I live
Yeah,
with that.
Gasol.
I live with that shot.
Yep.
I would live with that shot.
He should have done an
all
extra
day.
pass to Booker.
What happened
Nah,
to Crowder?
that was a shot he had to take. That's
You said what happened to Crowder?
Yeah.
Nothing. That's who Crowder is. He's
Yeah.
always been.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
he's
about to say-
streaky. He, he'll miss 7 and maybe make 2 in a row.
Post.
There you go.
Ooh, we
Damn.
just
I
stole
thought
that
he was
shit.
about to post up AD. Give him the
Yeah,
ball.
AD kind of got it
Caruso
going.
shit.
Yep.
In and out. Ooh. Oh, I thought
If
you
he
That's
missed
why
that,
you
he's
Caruso,
gonna
you can't take that shit. Get that shit back to AD.
Nah, AD pulling on you like, look, Caruso, chill the fuck out.
Dan Booker 7
Uh-oh,
13.
uh-oh.
21
Uh-oh.
Good D.
Good D.
He called timeout. He called timeout.
Nigga, y'all ain't done shit.
I know, right?
Hey, Crowder talking shit. Crowder talking shit.
But this is the perfect opportunity to change, to take momentum.
I know what he's trying to do.
You know,
I know what he's trying to do, but he ain't done it yet.
okay, but hey, look, if you don't do nothing on the court, at least get the crowd hype. He got the crowd hype. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a pivotal.
People said at least get the crowd. He said, all right, bro.
So yes, not possession. How you close this quarter.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
If you Phoenix, can you go on a little mini run?
Yep.
If you LA, can you hold them to within 10?
Or extend it.
Yep. Or extend it, right?
I feel you.
3 to 5. It needs to be a 3 to 5 point game going in the fourth quarter.
They only got like a minute and something left. They can't do that. Unless they start gunning from 3.
There was a minute left. I thought it was like 3 minutes left.
It's like a minute.
It's like 2 minutes. It's like almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost 2 minutes left.
Mavericks Clippers halftime 73-71.
That's crazy. That's a crazy halftime score.
That means there's no defense. They gotta score. I mean, they gotta win this game. Clippers.
So Kawhi get 50?
Kawhi get 40.
40?
Luka got 23 so far, 9 for 13.
PG has to get 30.
What PG got?
PG got 17 points, 7 for 13.
He gotta score.
Okay,
he gotta score 13.
10 rebounds, 3 assists.
What other series we haven't we
Kawhi
talked
Leonard
about?
got 30 right now.
We ain't talking about Brooklyn and Boston.
10 for 14.
There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, that don't matter.
Yeah.
Portland, Denver, we really didn't dive too much.
I was surprised they took Portland did their job. They took the road game.
Oh, they won this one?
No, they lost. They lost. They won.
Oh yeah, they won the first one.
Yeah, Dame Lillard.
Convincingly, too.
Yeah, they were busting. Yeah, but I knew Denver was gonna make the adjustments in game 2.
Yeah, and the role players were hot. And
Yeah.
They have no backcourt though.
Nah.
Denver, that is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it. Phoenix going on a little run right here.
They need to. All right,
There you go.
They said that what's his name? Will Barton be coming back.
Oh, for Denver?
Yeah.
That's a big addition for them.
Yeah.
PJ Dozier will be back later, but Will Barton.
Kuz, come on, bro. Don't be passive.
Okay.
Airball.
Ooh, Kuz should not have been passive.
Good foul.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good foul.
So they can't.
You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to squeeze as many minutes out of Gasol as he can.
He is.
Yep.
He is. Because isn't Andre Drummond in foul trouble? Only got 3?
Probably.
But yeah, they fucked up that fast break.
See,
Oh, he didn't get that one.
See? Why you cheering? Why you hyping?
and this is probably why you got to take Gasol out because he gets beat on that.
Yep. But that's what I think Bogle going to try
See, I
to.
was telling you, something, bro. Trying to get down to 3. That's too much.
Mismatch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hey, come on now.
What are you doing?
You're going to bail
Back
him
him
out with a
down.
little jumper.
He ain't gonna, he gonna turn around and shoot. He gonna turn around and shoot.
Give it back to LeBron.
If he missed that, I'd have been
But
like,
why
what
ain't
the
he? You
fuck
had
is
Booker.
doing?
Why you just back him literally straight down?
I mean,
Because you got LeBron in the corner.
LeBron's option 1. There you go.
somebody fucked up the damn lower third.
Somebody fucked up on the
Oh, you
couch.
about to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better come help
Switch
us
off.
That was good defense.
Switch off.
That was
Mark.
good defense. Make him pass the
Yeah,
ball.
he hit that.
gotta
That's
make
his
that.
shot.
He can hit that.
Yeah, Cam
Crowder,
Johnson. Yeah.
My Crowder let him shoot that.
Answer a 3 with a
But you
3.
can't really be leaving Cam Johnson like that. But I got it. They had to kind of.
I know LeBron was like,
Collapse,
all
man.
right, bro, you ain't had to pass me the ball back, nigga. I gave you that shit for a reason.
Yeah, but look who we got on.
He gonna
Yeah,
shoot. He
there
gonna
we go.
shoot. He ain't gonna. He gonna.
Yeah,
drive.
he is gonna shoot a 3.
Tough
That's
shot.
tough.
He
But-
on it.
That's
Damn.
LeBron.
Damn. That's what they say. Good defense, better offense.
Mhm.
Shit.
This is stop. This is big.
Gotta make
Can't
it.
leave him, bro.
Ooh, that
Respond
counts.
right back. Yeah, that counts.
Frank Vogel was losing his
And
mind.
that's how you stick around.
Yeah.
You can't leave Cam
Mental
Johnson.
lapses.
All right, y'all. I'm about to answer.
All right.
All right, B.
Get up. Work. Come on.
I might have to dip out here too.
I ain't realize
I watch a little bit of the Clippers game. Oh yeah,
Press the back button. Let's see. It's gonna come up. Yep.
Thank y'all for rocking with us. If you have not hit the like button yet, please hit it.
And subscribe, man.
Somebody should get cussed out. Who left Cam Johnson? Somebody should get cussed out.
Frank was shaking, so somebody.
Yeah, like it's like at the last, you just pick your guy and stick with him. And if Booker hit a shot, so be it. He's supposed to do that. Just like LeBron's supposed to do with his dude. But don't let these other motherfuckers. That's how they lost the other game. These other motherfuckers.
The others.
Yep, the no-name niggas.
Who got the best cast of others in the league right now? That's in the playoffs.
The Knicks.
You don't think so? I was
62
thinking-
points off the bench? Come on.
Yeah.
What other team is giving you that production off the bench?
I think the Hawks got a solid.
They might-
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't disagree with that either.
But the others got to perform to put them up there, and I don't think the Hawks others always perform like that.
Brooklyn's others perform.
They do.
Yeah.
I like Brooklyn.
Utah.
Utah too.
Utah has a lot.
I think it's between Brooklyn and Utah.
Yeah.
I think Utah has more guys, but they both. The more guys that Utah has and the guys that do play at a high level with Brooklyn, they just play at a very high level. Those best players play at a very high level. Oh, I didn't know Chime was sponsoring Dallas.
Mm-hmm. They've been on their uniforms.
Nah, they came up as a government. I wish I would have invested in them early. Oh, did you get my text about AMC?
Yep, I saw that shit.
I was like pissed. I was thinking like Kim might be right, but they might be top. They might have topped off right now.
He knew that was
He
off.
tired.
Come on, PG. What the fuck?
Well, he's not tired yet, but by the fourth quarter, he be wearing himself out.
He do.
And he falls in love with the three. Yeah,
He
but he
does.
falls in love with the three
He
pot.
settles a
He
lot.
be throwing up them little
Yeah.
half-ass 3-point shots.
And he's like, bro, you're not even that great of a 3-point shooter.
I think Luka is probably one of the most difficult players to build around.
Why is that? Because he do too much?
Because he's not a pure point. He's not a small forward. Oh, okay, that's what you want?
That's it. If that goes in, those
There
nice.
you go, man.
There you go.
Wow.
I don't know. Like what type of player, what type of number 2 do you put next to Luka? Cause I don't think it's a point guard, not even a scoring point guard. I don't think it's a 2 guard. Is it really a small forward?
I think it's a shooter at 2.
I think someone like
Beal?
like a Bradley
Yeah,
Beal,
Bradley
Devin
Beal.
Booker would work well with
Klay
Luka.
Thompson?
Klay would
is who I
work
was thinking.
beautifully.
That's who I was thinking at first. I was thinking like Klay before the injury with Luka would be amazing.
Ooh, come on, Pat.
This is for that steal.
Come on.
Yeah, Luka falls in love with that shot too much.
Yep.
I get it.
Ooh.
Nice elbow.
Oh, that's a good pass too. That's not an easy pass.
Yeah, you gotta work on that one.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Who
Kawhi
do you put on Kawhi to slow him down? He got
Dallas
32.
ain't got nobody.
Yeah.
Dallas ain't
That's
got
what I'm
nobody.
saying, man. Like
The
on,
best they got is the nigga number 10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
like on this team, who's the second best player on this team?
So do you just let
Who?
Kawhi just
Dallas?
go?
Yeah.
Dallas KP?
That's all you can do.
Is it still?
It has to be. Who else is there?
Who's their best defender, Ken?
I don't know. They don't have one.
They don't
Finney.
have one.
That's it.
But he
Finney.
good shoulder.
Ooh, good block, KP.
That's 7'3".
Tigolo Kane said Marcus Morris stinks.
Who cutter? Ooh. There you go.
Yeah, the
Good
Morris
foul.
brothers, they ain't playing up the par right now.
Oh, let me know. Shit. Damn it.
Hey, we appreciate y'all staying with us tonight, man.
Yeah, it's
Still
a
got
late
200.
show.
Yeah, we still got 200 in the.
Oh, damn. That's
Yeah,
what's
we got
up.
close to 200. Yep.
It just went under. It was 210 for a second. 196.
You can hit that. That's him.
That's the only thing you get from his dad.
Yep.
That's it. Ain't nothing else. He don't look like him. He don't play like him. He ain't
look
got no
like
cross. A little bit. It's interesting. He's that
His
much
handles
taller
ain't
than
shit
his
compared to
Nah.
his dad. Yeah, hell no. But shit
Which
is
is
not,
crazy, right?
Nobody's handles.
No.
But that goes. That's not crazy.
I'm saying like, it's not normal.
Oh yeah, no. He was elite. Yeah. He was.
People, it ain't crazy because what NBA player's son is really that good?
Steph Curry.
Exactly.
I'm talking about like who was like a good player back then to like your
Steph
son.
Curry.
Yeah. That was always a
that
third
was a-
part.
Yeah, was he All Star?
Was Dillard
No.
That means he ain't that good.
But he was always a top 2 3-point shooter, top 3
Okay,
three-point
that's
shooter in
fine.
the
I'm
league.
talking about like he
He
ain't.
wasn't a superstar. No, he was no superstar.
I'm not even saying superstar, like all-star.
But my thing is this: typically, you are an extension of your dad, and whatever your dad did well, you do typically better. Like, look at Dell. Dell was a top 3-point shooter of his time.
Yeah,
and
was.
Steph took that shit exactly. And Steph and Seth to a degree, you know, not at the same level as Steph.
He's still great though.
Yeah, but they taken that and it's like, okay, this was what Dad was great at. Like, we made it our own. Like, Tim Hardaway Jr. is the complete opposite of what his dad was.
Well, I was gonna say like shit. If you go down the list, it ain't really a lot of motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, Dell was 6 man of the year.
Wow.
Cause you look at what about
Damn,
Magic?
PG.
What about Magic Johnson's son? What did he get from him?
His ball handler.
You stupid, bro. Ah, you stupid.
Who's the better ball handler?
That's arguable.
That's the question.
That's arguable, bro.
Who the better ball handler?
Oh man.
Hey, they said he can play all 5 positions too. Oh, stupid.
Oh man. Oh man.
He traveled.
Pat would have showed it here.
Hell no.
Pat would have. Hey, Pat, calm down,
no.
bro. It's a 2-point game. Chill the fuck out. That's a charge. That's a charge.
Wow.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I'm challenging that.
That's bullshit.
I'm challenging that. You gotta give me that.
That's bullshit.
He was staying. Come on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a charge all day.
Whoa. Hey, you gotta replay that, bruh. You gotta challenge that.
Is it worth it though here?
Nah, not at
Or do you rather?
It's not because it's not that pivotal. You can make this up. There's still a lot of game to be played, but man, bro, if I'm Pat Bev, I'm getting up in that ref's ass, bro. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that is true. This series in Atlanta are probably the best 2 matchups.
Come on, not a playmaker. Why?
Yeah, he has 32, 2, and 2. So,
This is here.
but he you know he had to because you scored
Nobody
like
else
that.
scored, yeah,
Yeah.
nobody else
Phoenix down 4.
Oh, okay, we'll go there.
Yes, 4
He
quarter.
made this.
We needed that, buddy.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah,
time.
7.
That man got old man game, bro. That nigga Luka gonna be doing this shit till he 40, bro. Probably. Cause he's slow as shit. He's slow as shit now.
Yeah, he ain't beating nobody off the dribble.
He beat people off the dribble.
Well,
I don't know how, but
I feel like LA really kind of missed their opportunity to kind of put this game away. I think they're letting Phoenix hang around a little too much.
it's 4 quarters. It's only a 4-point game.
Yeah, exactly. They've had
and they've all played Phoenix.
yeah.
That's the thing that's worrisome. How?
That 3, those 2 threes by Cam were huge, and it's kind of building their confidence back up. So this is going to be interesting to see what does he do in the 4th quarter. Yeah, man. You talked all that shit. He was like, I got to be better.
Yep.
I'm going to be better. I'm going to come out. I'm going to play. He's tried. But now you're missing 4th quarter free throws. I think CP3 is done for the game.
I think he said he's back in there. He's in there.
Oh, okay.
They're just playing 2 point guards.
Ah, this is interesting.
Wow.
How does that happen?
Because they don't play no kind of He don't look the box out. He just out there.
Like you get a stop off of bullshit, and then
I'll put it to you like this: if Phoenix wins this game, this is a bit demoralizing for LA.
Yeah, LA can't.
To be able to dominate and control the entire game and to lose, that gives Phoenix way too much confidence.
But I still think it'll come back 2-2. I still think
They
they'll
won 2
win.
straight.
Yeah, if LA lose this home court, they'll win both at the Staples Center.
I don't know.
Yeah,
All right, y'all. I'm about to be out.
all right.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Big shot.
Yeah.
That's a big shot.
They needed that basket too.
Yep. See, those are the type of shots I'll be saying Giannis can't make.
Is LeBron back on the bench?
Yeah,
No, he out there. He out there.
they're losing out on some hustle plays.
Gotta make that shot.
Caruso, you gotta stop trying to get the motherfucker. See, you try to flop and get the foul, then you foul on the 3-point make.
That's the one he needed to make.
Lakers gonna lose this game. It's a lot going on. This is so they gotta answer this. Yep, they should have put him away, but they gotta answer this right now. Cause didn't somebody say they were up 15?
Yep.
Yeah, like
So
at
you know
that
what
point.
time this is? It's LeBron time.
LeBron time. That's what I was about to say.
It's LeBron time.
And he was hitting them shots early, so I think now this is one of his type moments.
But they got their mojo back. Cam Johnson 2
Well,
threes.
that's who we hadn't seen. Montrez ain't played. I was wondering who hadn't played.
They took him out. I think that has to be one of the hardest things to do as a professional athlete.
Yeah.
It's like I got 20 minutes the first game. I don't play the second game.
Yeah.
That has to be tough. But at the same time, especially in the playoffs, you got to be ready as a vet.
Yes. You're supposed to be ready at all times. You're supposed to be taking mental reps no matter what. But that's still, like you said, it's got to be tough.
Yep.
Did they got Cameron Payne on LeBron?
Yep.
Or they playing zone?
This is AD.
Get back to him. Get back to him.
I think the zone has kind of took LA out of rhythm too.
Yeah,
It's slowing them up.
All right, Monty.
You got to take him.
Oh,
He
wow.
settled in, man.
Oh, wow.
I don't get that.
Oh, wow. Is this playoff PS? If they take the lead here, it's a wrap. There you go.
There he is.
Good foul.
Excellent foul. Did he make it?
Nah, he didn't make it.
Good foul.
Either way, that's a good foul.
But he needs to make these two.
He got to. He got to.
You need to quit cherry picking and get out there and play some defensive rebound, though.
I wonder if this 2-point guard lineup kind of threw him off a little bit too.
It's time to bring back Booker now.
Mm-hmm.
He should be out.
Nah, I'll ride this out a little bit longer.
Really?
Now
Yeah.
Cameron Payne got to come out. I appreciate the contribution. Thank you. You got us back, but we gotta close out with our guy.
Not yet.
I ain't never seen the Bleacher Report Kicks Cam. Is that news?
Must be. Oh, damn, you see how they switched from yahoo.com to hotel.com?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the floor.
Oh, on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like holograms and shit.
Yeah.
Or a projector some type.
Mhm. I think it's digital.
Let me find out.
Because it was just yahoo.com.
Yeah, it was State Farm.
See?
So, Payne, you right, kid. Payne don't need to come out.
It's the energy, man. It's confident.
And
Yeah,
he's
so-
confident right now,
Yep.
boy.
And sometimes your bench brings you so far back in that you got to let him close out the game.
He can't close out the game. You got to bring Book back in there in probably about 6 minutes.
But he keep hitting shit like that, you might just...
Let me see what AD doing. He's having another sorry ass game.
both close games, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they fucked up putting these back to back, putting these at the same time.
Yeah, you can't have the Clippers and the Lakers on at the same time. I would have rather the Jazz game, even though, you know, they're higher seed. I would have rather them have went up against one of these two teams.
How you make the league and your Joe shot look like that?
It's crazy.
You don't have to worry about his ass.
Nope. He lucky he's still in the league.
Yeah.
He should have been. I was real disappointed.
Oh, Phoenix 14-7 in this quarter. So yeah, LA just need to go on a little bit of a run, get it back. They'll be good.
I really don't get how Luka gets that damn shot off. He fucks everybody up with that.
They up 9.
Yeah, Cameron Payne, he's saving. He's keeping them in his game. He got 17 points, 17 and 7 assists.
If Dallas goes up 2-0,
Hey.
hey, they go now.
And them motherfuckers sweep them?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear shit else.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing else.
LeBron got 18, 8 and 2. AD's 23, 7 and 8.
That's the quietest 18 ever.
Yeah, it really
For
is.
LeBron.
Drummond 15 and 12 in 24 minutes.
And one.
Yeah, sure.
He ain't put the dribble back down.
Caldwell Pope is 0 points, all 4.
And he started, right?
And the bench ain't gave him nothing.
But that's cool because he played defense. And he was one of the players that set the tone defensively.
They got 8 points from the bench. And their bench is MIA. I think
If you win the game, it don't matter.
Matthews and McLemore should get some playing time.
McLemore definitely needs to play. I don't know why they haven't played him either.
That might be the next adjustment. So he might see playing time either game 3, maybe game 4.
Yeah.
If Phoenix makes an adjustment, they go smaller, they get more athletic, you might see them match.
And I think that's what they did. I think putting Cameron Payne out there kind of threw off whatever
Exactly.
the Lakers were doing.
So if Phoenix goes back to that as an adjustment and really put them in there, then you might have to go to Ben Mack.
Oh, Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, one of the two. Now Wesley is getting a little bit of tick. He did get a little bit of playing time.
Up 11.
They're pulling away. But to win both those games on the road is strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, LeBron.
Yeah, this championship time. He wanted it.
Yeah.
Payne was rebound.
AD don't want the ball. That man playing hot potato.
Yeah, he
So you
does.
see what they did? They took Chris Paul out.
Cameron Payne's playing well.
But you bring Booker back, you take Chris Paul out.
And-
Save that shoulder.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, that was a pass. You don't think that was a pass?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so, FIFO. I think
This
that
is
was
the
a
first
pass.
lead since 12-11. How did LeBron make that? Come on, Mark.
Yeah, he can get that.
All day long.
Yeah, he'll get
Come
that.
on, Mark. That's why you've been on the bench now.
Big
You
shot.
come out here and goddamn spread this flow out, please.
KCP got to do something. It's like everybody else is dragging
If
him.
he plays the defense he been playing, I'm okay with him not scoring.
Nah, bro.
I'm okay.
You can't be all 4 though.
Nah, he got to hit some shot. Beautiful.
They do not know how to guard Aiden.
Well, they took out Ayton for the majority of the game. I'll take that back.
Actually,
But he's getting
it's,
took away the
it's,
pick and
it's
roll.
not him. They took away the pick and roll. Those guards are penetrating.
Another one?
No, LeBron.
No, that's the right play. That's the right play. That's the right play.
I don't know about that shot. That looked like no type of offense was ran. It just like clear out.
So what's Vogel do? Because You got to make an adjustment now. Or somebody got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, I think when Cameron Payne comes back into the game, you gotta go smaller. I think you gotta match that because Cameron Payne changed too much of the tempo in the favor of Phoenix and Cam Johnson.
You should have Schrader, Caruso, force AD to play the 5.
Yup.
They got to go to that now. I think now would be a good time to go to the 5. I know Gasol is working, but his pick and roll defense is
horrible.
Yeah. So at some point you gotta go to that. You gotta go to your winning lineup.
Schrader, Caruso, LeBron, AD, Matthews, or Matthews.
Or Caruso. Caruso's defense.
No, he already said Caruso.
Oh, okay.
Caruso's in that lineup. Matthews got to be the other guy. Or I think you could go Morris twin.
Hell no.
Nah.
Look at LeBron. How old is LeBron? How is he still playing like this?
86.
They putting Schroeder on.
Yeah.
They putting Schroeder on AD.
Now you bring Chris Paul back.
I think Chris Paul is fucked up, bro.
I think so too, because I don't think Paul. I still don't think even playing good. I don't think he'd be out there right now.
Nah, not in the last 4 minutes.
Okay.
It's Gasol.
Okay, you get that.
They gotta take him out.
Yeah.
Take him out.
I don't understand this lineup.
I get it offensively, but defensively, you need stops now.
Yeah.
You need stops. Yeah, give it up. Give it to him. Yep, just like that. You gotta make that. Whoever shoots it gotta make this.
It should have been the song.
You gotta shoot the fucking ball, man.
But LeBron had a shot, man.
But LeBron made the right play.
Nah.
Shelton's right. Gasol gotta shoot that.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but when he turned around, he could have went straight to the rack and scored.
And I'm not disagreeing there either. But we know who LeBron is.
Yeah.
LeBron is the guy that's gonna make the right play. And if you make the right play, the right shot is Gasol. Gasol can't be as passive.
And he done made that shot 50 times.
Exactly. He already made 3 or 4 threes this game. You got to shoot that.
LeBron got to shoot that.
No, you putting the Kobe, Michael Jordan hex on him. That's not his game.
That was an easy bucket.
I feel that, but he's always gonna make the right play. Ken.
LeBron's being passive.
So is AD.
AD's kind of trying.
He know he's not. Man, I think Dallas gonna win this year.
They are gonna win. He got 7 points.
Ooh, against Kawhi?
8 points from 3
Ooh,
stars.
against Kawhi? Ooh, against Kawhi?
Oh!
Hey, Ken, he might be the coldest white boy in the game. Him and Joker, they the 2 coldest white boys in the game, bro.
And they might be.
That's 1-on-1.
Yeah, no, it was.
That's 1-on-1.
And you up 12 right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. If Dallas beat the Clippers gotta blow it up. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. 1-on-1. Ooh.
Rainbow, too.
32, 6, and 5.
Ooh, that's good defense.
Yeah.
Better offense. Hey, man, look at that guy, man.
He nice.
How many people we still got watching?
186.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate it, man.
Appreciate the love. We do this more often.
We try to do it every now and again during the playoffs. Try to get the people to watch the game with us. Because sometimes I don't be understand what the fuck they be talking about in this damn chat. Hey, you gotta watch the damn game with me. Because I know what I see. I don't know what the hell you be watching.
Don't do it, Batum. Don't do it to yourself, Batum.
Woo!
Oh, man, you got to make that.
Make them.
He's been shooting pretty good, though.
I would love to play with Luka. I was just standing in the corner.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Stand in the corner and play defense. Oh, you're too small. And one.
And one.
Yeah, go back to that Laker game.
This is going to be interesting. Let's see how they try to close this game up.
The Lakers or
The
Dallas?
Lakers. I'm more interested in the Lakers. You know, they're still like not like in sync together as a team.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like,
What's up, Nico in Miami?
and he's just like, what?
Yeah, you're a championship team. You should never have no damn 24-second shot clock.
But no, it's like LeBron just act like he's just
yeah, he doesn't feel assertive.
yeah. It's just like he's like, all right, you know, it's whatever.
Appreciate you, Chucks and Polos.
Yeah, he must be from L.A. Chucks and polos.
KD at the 5 now.
That is the lineup, except for you got Carlo Pope out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
There you
beautiful.
go.
Defense.
That's
That's what he's
beautiful.
supposed to be
Yeah.
doing.
Everybody was everywhere.
That's what he was supposed to be doing.
There you go.
Go around that corner.
You had Caruso on.
Swing. Okay. 1-on-1. 1-on-1, bro. This is what
You
you
can
want.
take him. That's good, D.
It is.
Don't try to bang him.
Don't.
You're going to win that. There's not much
That's
you
what
can do with that.
Hey, that's what superstars do.
There's not much
That's
you
what
can do with that.
superstars do. It's 2 minutes in the game. Oh, you need this.
Okay.
Can Giannis do that?
He tries.
No. Answer the question.
He got the little elbow, little post.
Can Giannis do that?
Giannis would do that.
And that's the issue.
Was that Booker?
Yeah.
But he young. His first playoff series, he gonna make mistakes like that. But see, this is the shit I be talking about Giannis. What LeBron just did, Giannis can't do.
Why is Miles calling him? Yeah. At the studio. Oh, big shot. What's up?
Mommy, get over here.
Huh?
Mommy, get over here.
Oh, what do you want? What? Huh?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Get us McDonald's when we're out the studio.
Yeah. What do you want?
I want fries and get my brother a burger and ketchup.
Okay. I'll be leaving in a few minutes.
Okay, bye.
All right.
You my brother.
He be killing me, man. He's like, good night, Daddy. I'm like, good night. Love you. I'm like, okay, where did this come from? Oh, shit. Did we go? Are we still live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no, I saw that go away, but I don't know.
Oh, let me check. Ain't meant to be all in the shot, y'all. Yeah, we still good. We still good. We still good. We still good.
AD 29.
He's showing up in the fourth quarter. There's
did.
still 2 minutes to go.
He did.
But you know, we'll talk about his performance after the game.
And they're up 7 right now. Wow.
Mm-hmm. This is how championship teams put
It's
you
just
away.
now defense.
Yep.
Chris Paul fucked up.
Yeah, he
Chris
is
Paul
fucked up.
hurt. This makes me want to cry for him because Houston.
It happens every playoffs,
Every year.
bro. Get down low. There you go, Schroeder.
Book,
Get
man.
in
It's
seat.
your time now. Get the ball, Book.
Stay
Go
with
to work.
KCP.
Yep. Go to work.
Clear that shit out.
He ain't got nowhere to go.
Good defense. Yep. They fucking him up.
Yeah, he
They
got
fucking him
nowhere to
up.
go.
He looks like a first-year playoff player now.
Yeah, that was good defense. That was good help defense by AD. Because you see AD coming, like it's like, oh shit. Like, what?
Yeah, where the fuck this fucking shadow came from?
You gotta try to do something. But oh yeah, come on, get that to him. Yeah, barbecue chicken.
This has really been like playing 2K for them tonight.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, come with that
When
double team.
you're a rookie on 2K,
He don't want to shoot. He don't want to shoot. He don't want to shoot.
But
He
you
don't
have
wanna shoot.
it's the law of averages,
It's in his
Speedball.
mind. It's
You
in his
0
mind. I
for 4.
feel you, but it's in his mind. But he don't want that pressure, kid.
See, there you go.
Yeah, I
Get on,
know.
tell him.
I
Tell him,
know.
fucking LeBron.
Yeah,
Get it, let's get it.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron, you talk for me, baby.
Yeah.
Like, you shoot that motherfucking ball.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, 100%.
There it was.
So look, everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. KCP, he's in his head, which is why he passed the ball, but LeBron got to address that shit.
Yeah.
And you got to address that shit forcefully. Hey, look, motherfucker, I pass you that goddamn ball, you open, you shoot
Right,
that shit.
shoot the
I don't
motherfucking
give
ball.
a fuck if you miss that, bruh. You gotta shoot. It's just like the Gasol one. You have to shoot that ball.
My only problem with that is LeBron put all that COVID from that party right in KCP's face. All that COVID from the party is all in KCP now. So they're gonna suspend KCP.
Even if he don't make the shot, what I'm saying is the law of fucking averages.
You gonna make one.
You owe a 4. At some point, the shit, it's just the numbers are the numbers. Even if you don't make the fucking shit, you gotta shoot it.
You gotta shoot it. You gotta shoot it.
He gotta get hit. KCP been in his head since KCP started running around talking about he was the best 3-point shooter in the league. I don't know if you guys remember that, but and I'll never forget, he said, well, the numbers speak for themselves. Yeah, the numbers speaking for themselves, KCP. Mm-hmm. How about 0 for fucking 4?
Yeah. but here's the thing. He has got it on defense. And because he played at such an elevated level on defense is the reason why he's still on the court now. He earned it. But LeBron you 1,000,000% right, you gotta shoot that fucking shot, bro. I don't give a fuck you miss 10, bro. If you are the open shooter, you gotta shoot the ball.
Average Luka has 35 and 3/4. Wow. That's amazing.
Who is the foul on?
That's.
Who is the foul on?
Man. You probably need to challenge that. Let me see this. That's like, what are y'all doing?
You been getting calls all day.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Yep.
And you know, Devin don't talk a lot of shit, but he speak his mind on that court. I don't know if y'all seen him like in the offseason playing like pickleball. He be talking hella shit. He be putting people in their place.
AD still ain't off the hook for me.
No, he's not. But he had. If you look at the numbers, he had an amazing game.
He had a great game.
Look, I just want to see them close this out. If they don't, this shit ain't over. And KCP,
it should be over right now.
It should have been over if KCP would have shot the ball.
Because I knew LeBron them had another run, and they gonna get their run in.
He does that. Look, that happens to LeBron a lot.
Get the ball poked out.
Yep.
That's
No.
Big shot.
Yeah,
Big shot.
All right, man. God damn.
Why you think I wore that LeBron shirt last week, man?
Do something, Book.
Get him, Book.
You got time. You got time. What was that?
They called that? Nah, he's getting all the damn calls.
Yes, this is Vegas. This is Vegas. Because they ain't called this shit all game long when Booker was doing this.
What a screen, or a screen, I should say, by Anthony Davis to really take J.
Oh, he talking too.
Yeah.
Who he talking
They
to?
should let LeBron alone.
Yeah, there's a couple players in the league you don't want to get mad. LeBron is one of them. He start talking shit, bro. It's a wrap for you.
Ain't didn't know what to do.
Nope. But that's part of the adjustment Phoenix has to make. You got to make a decision how you want to guard that. Are you going to bring the big man up, or are you going to do what LA did this game?
But they just gave Phoenix like 4 points.
Foul
man.
KCP, he ain't gonna shoot the free throw.
It's a 7-point
He'll just
lead.
stand there.
They really just gave Booker 4 points. Like,
Do you think
that's crazy?
if CP was more healthy and he played down the stretch that this would have been a closer game?
Yes.
I think so, too.
Yes.
So,
Cameron Payne,
Yeah, when they
we
took
already
that
know.
lead, that would have been the point. Like I said, that would have been the point to put him back in the game
Yep.
to keep composure. Because they
Cameron-
lost composure when they took the lead.
Cameron Payne got ahead of himself. Like, he was making all these plays, hitting all these big shots. Now all that stuff is great. It's cool. You yelled at it, got everybody into it, got hyped, got the team. But now you got to execute down the stretch.
Yeah.
So now you got to bring that stuff down
Yeah.
and focus on making winning plays, and he can do that.
It just seemed like somebody from the Suns is missing. It don't seem like. I mean, I know Chris Paul is, but I'm just saying. I don't know who else they got that can make a shot right now. It looks.
It looks like it.
They look incomplete right now.
You know, there was something that somebody said way earlier that I wanted to meet, but you know, it's 5 people talking, whatever. But to me, this team, this Phoenix Sun team, I know if y'all want to give me flack in the chat, it is what it is. But this reminds me a lot of the Clippers team. the Lob City Clippers, because you figure that they have enough to be extremely competitive, but it, like you just said, it still feels incomplete. You know, and I think with this Phoenix Suns team, it's more complete than what the Lob City team was. But I think what they're really missing is a lockdown defender.
Yeah.
A guy that can go toe-to-toe with LeBron. LeBron might get 30, but he's going to have to take 27 shots to get that 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're missing that guy.
And it's supposed to be Crowder, but like
Crowder's
you
not
said,
that.
Crowder's not that.
Crowder is a second-tier version
Crowder,
of that.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, he had 20 in the second. Oh, good.
On 9 shots.
All right. Look. And fourth quarter plays. 3-pointer, a couple of free throws.
He had a 3.
Yeah, he had a 3 in the
A big 3.
Yeah.
It was a big 3.
Yeah, and this he had the block. So he made game-winning plays down the stretch when the score was like tied, 86.
I think it's
Good shit, Caruso! Good shit!
Damn, that was smart.
that's a game right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Good shit!
We'll holler at y'all in LA.
Yeah.
LAS, baby, come on.
That's what the Lakers needed. They needed to win one game.
Yep.
Oh man.
How are they calling these fouls, bro?
The game is over. Why are they doing this now?
Man, KCP got like 34 fouls.
But here's the thing, like, why y'all... Okay, so here's what I'll say. Like, Book is about to get 7 points that he honestly didn't even earn.
From nothing.
Now, maybe that was a foul, I get that, but those other 4 points, come on, man. Like, and I'll fuss with Book, but they took him out the game.
Yeah.
But now, and if CP3 is hurt, he's going to have to step up.
Yeah, he got to do more than what he's doing. Because, I mean, that 25 points, I didn't see it. Not when it mattered.
If he's not in the game, he is fucked up. There's no way Chris Paul would be on the bench right now. Not with a chance to go up 2-0.
Nah.
It's all going to depend about what kind of therapy recovery he gets right after this game tomorrow. Now you got to travel as well.
This game should have been over, man. Nobody want to see this shit. But AD's, okay, I'll say this. AD, he played like shit, passive at times. But he stepped up when he needed to. The numbers are there. Yep, the numbers support it. Big, late, fourth quarter clutch plays, the 3-pointer, the block, good rotations, et cetera, et cetera. So, and LeBron, they did what they needed to do.
Yeah.
LeBron with the 3. Damn, was that all he had was the 3?
Now, LeBron had a couple big shots down the stretch.
Oh, yeah. He had the
fadeaway.
The fadeaway.
Yep,
And then,
the shit on the elbow.
Yeah.
LeBron
So we had
a
about
couple
7.
We got a super chat from Makai Wilson. We appreciate you, Makai.
Shout out.
Which is more likely, Jazz in 5 or Grizzlies in 7? I think the Grizzlies in 7 is more likely
Yes.
than the Jazz.
Yeah, I don't think the Jazz is going to put him away like that. Jai ain't going to let that happen.
No.
Jazz playing.
Hey.
LA.
Hey, no.
This is Vegas, bro.
No. How is that? Explain to me. Get Steve Jabby on the phone, bro.
It's Vegas.
Get Steve Jabby on the motherfucking phone,
Vegas, FIFO.
They need to stay away from him.
It's Vegas.
Ain't even no point in you playing defense.
This is all Vegas. There's a line that they need to meet.
They got to be.
He hadn't gotten this shit the whole fucking game. And calling that makes no difference at this point in the game. And it wasn't even a fucking foul like that.
That's what I'm saying.
10 points just now. So he went from 21 to 31 points.
Yeah.
So if you look back at the stats, you think, oh, Booker.
So what I would like to know, and I'm not a betting guy like that, but when I see shit like that, I get suspicious. What's the line? What's the line for tonight's game, one way or the other? Because why would they call any of these, especially those last two?
That don't make no Schroeder's arms were straight up.
So yeah, what you said, Shelton, y'all just let the nigga shoot the shit. Like, just get away from him.
Yeah.
Get away from him. They gave this man 10 points. What is he up to now? 30? 31?
Yeah, he's 31.
Come on, man. Like that looks way better than what it is. So yeah, if you like this,
He has followed 3 sub 50% shooting games
Oh, the line was -2.
An average of 57% from the field. And he averages 32 points.
So they trying to do something because there's no need for them to call this. And I'm on my conspiracy. Damn, 17 or 20. God
That's a
damn.
lot of fucking free throws.
Booker shot about the same amount.
He did.
Free throw and shooting is
And Booker ain't missed one.
What does that tell me?
So he's 14 and 14.
I'll do the rest.
Yeah, that's game. That's game.
All right.
Let's try to finish out this Clipper game.
It's a 7-point game with 5.6. AD's got 34. LeBron's
I
got
think I went the wrong way.
It was down with it.
Yep. Yep, it was.
There it is.
They be fucking up these times. Talking about 18 minutes left. Y'all like goddamn. Oh shit. this man, bro.
Like if I'm Ty Lue, I don't know what the fuck I say in the locker room.
Hey, I don't know what to tell him. Like, oh wow.
He got the Dame Lillard bounce.
Oh wow.
He got the Dame Lillard bounce. It's a wrap for these Clippers, man.
It's not over yet, FIFA. They
Fuck that, Ken.
It's 13 points. You know about
what
the
it
3
is?
points?
It's in between here. And it's not Kawhi, because Kawhi do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's the rest of these motherfuckers, man.
Okay, yeah,
Look at
you're
that.
right.
Look at that,
You're
man.
right.
It's a wrap, bro.
Well, I got 36.
And he had 30 at halftime. So he's only scored 6 since then.
Yep.
Same thing that happened to Dame Lillard.
Arm tired from all that shooting.
I'll be glad when that motherfucker died, bro. That fucking that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Who like, why you hate somebody like that? I'm like, what?
He wanted to die. Oh man.
He missed that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
Tigolo said the over is 210. These foul calls covered it. It sure did.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you got one for the conspiracy. You got one for the conspiracy.
It's the only thing that made, and I don't follow that shit, but it's the only thing that made fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
There was no reason for them to be calling that shit. They haven't called it the whole game. You got to make those, man. You got to put this shit up to 15.
Can you imagine Dame Lillard on this Clipper team? Now that's a championship.
Oh wow.
That's the shot you take. You
But
made
see,
it.
you missed 2 free throws.
Shit.
Now it's back to 10 instead of 15. It could go up to 15. Tim Hardaway. So Clippers got a shot. Clippers
Yeah,
got
they
a
do.
shot.
Yeah,
Not-
they got a shot.
Because Tim Hardaway just basically left them in the game. 'Cause like you said, psychologically.
And that's the reason why I say I feel when you look at the Clippers, in my opinion, outside of Kawhi,
I love
too
Shaq
strong.
Bell taking that challenge though.
Of course, he's always gonna take the challenge. But I don't know, man. The Clippers look a little like, in my opinion, it looks like they don't believe they're really champions. Look at that shit.
Terrence Mann shouldn't be in the game. Oh, he got.
How is that offensive?
He elbowed him in the face.
He had no business doing that, though. Pull the shit back out, bro. Like, you got ahead of yourself.
That's damn good defense too, though.
Yeah, it is good
That's
defense.
damn good defense.
But just bring it out, give it to Luka, let Luka make a play.
Yep.
Why are you forcing the issue? But, I mean, that's how they probably played the whole game, so.
Okay.
But when you got PG, I don't care what anybody say about PG, he's still elite. So when you got PG and Kawhi, like, you don't want to take any chances.
So you know one thing that's, I know I'm going way over here, but you know one thing that's interesting about the Miami Heat? They could have traded for James Harden last season, and they didn't want to move off of Tyler Hero. So imagine if they, because we see what Tyler Hero is now. You know, he's not focused. He got a little bit of the superstar syndrome, you know, dating IG models and, you know, living the life on South Beach. I get it to a degree. You're a young cat, you know, 21, 22, whole bunch of money and whole bunch of access. But how does that make Miami look now? That you could have had James Harden if you would have just gave up Tyler Hero.
Oh gosh. He'd be gone.
But he did play super nice last year. And if you take the trajectory of a young player playing that well in the playoffs and the finals, like do you mortgage that for James Harden? Because technically, on a rookie deal, you can still add more talent while having a super talented guy on the roster.
But
Clippers might pull this out.
if he keeps shooting like that,
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna keep shooting like that, Shelton. And so Luka, yeah,
who was
That's
that?
a big shot. Morris.
he's hit 2 big threes, but you missed 2 free throws, and then you turn the ball over, and then Luka shooting up like hero ball shots.
Yeah, the Mavericks can't get too far ahead of themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, you got one game. Let's take 2. Let's settle down. Let's run our offense. Let's get easy buckets.
They get our best deals. You got your existing customers, they also get our best deals. Everyone gets the deals.
What are the Rockets asking for? Let's say the Rockets were asking for more than Tyler Hero.
Yeah, it was more than Tyler. I'm not saying it was like Tyler for James Harden straight up, but the Miami Heat were resistant to make any James Harden move that included Tyler Hero.
I think I would have rolled with James Harden either way. I mean, it's a name,
Mm-hmm.
and you know,
It's
you're the
you
top
know what
5
you
ball
get.
player.
Exactly, you know what you get.
So I think you just do it
I agree.
because he puts butts in the seats, no matter what. That's what my businessman side would be saying. Like, we need to get to the money.
And if at least you have one other superstar or all-star type player, you know you're guaranteed playoffs. And if you have 2 guys like that, then you're automatically title contenders. So if you could keep Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo and you add James Harden to that, to me that elevates everybody because now Bam goes to a whole nother level. We see what James Harden did for Clint Capella. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happens with Bam, and then it takes the pressure off of Jimmy. So if Jimmy only takes 5 shots in one game, that's okay because Jimmy went and locked down the other guy. You know what I'm saying? Or if Jimmy shot 20 shots this game and scored 40, that's cool too because
plus, yeah.
you got James Harden over here and you know what you're going to get. So
He got 15 assists that game.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly. So yeah, I agree. Regardless of the young player, unless they're bona fide, because obviously we had to see Tyler Hero. As much as I like Tyler Hero last year, I never felt he was bona fide. Like, oh, okay, he legit. Like you can't move on from him.
Yeah.
You know, like,
See, my thing too is I don't think Tyler Hero would ever come to James Harden's weakest moment, no matter what.
I feel you.
So it's saying that's why you make that move, just because you know James Harden is here.
Yeah.
Tyler Hero
We don't
still
even know.
is
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
No matter what,
Yeah.
we know he won't get there.
Yep.
You know.
I agree.
Now my question, y'all, is just back on the Lakers and the Suns. Do y'all think that it's a shoe-in that the Lakers are gonna win the series now? Though?
If CP3 is out, yeah,
It's a wrap for them.
they need
They can't win
CP3,
without.
man.
Yep. They can't win without CP3.
And it's sad, man.
And we see it. It's in the
Yep.
closing moments.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need CP.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also why I was telling Nick, like, this is their best year to win it. If they're going to win it all, this is the best year. But when you have Devin Book and DeAndre Ayton, like, even if CP continues to age and he ages gracefully,
Mm-hmm.
it still gives them an opportunity to win.
Yeah. Because CP3, like a lot of CP3s doesn't really rely on athleticism.
It's all in between
Yeah.
in between the ears.
This fool has taken 12 threes. Is that like the only shot they giving him?
He damn near 50%. Yeah. Ooh, that's the shot.
He's gonna
Y'all
call
already know Manny in the chat going off about the Lakers.
the 3-point shots he keeps taking is gonna cost him this
That's
game.
what I'm thinking. Because they're not. Some of them aren't even good threes. They're
Right.
Like, let me see if I can make this shot. He's taking horse threes.
And he tends to wear, like I said, he wears himself down in the fourth quarter.
He does.
You gotta make this. Oh, they gotta score here.
Yeah, they need like don't settle for
got him.
no jumper. Don't settle for no jumper.
Yeah.
Like you have to get a bucket. You can't settle for a jumper right there.
Because now if they score and look, because it's a game of runs, you just can't. Ooh,
You gotta get a score.
39%.
Too small. Too small.
So yeah, that's what you gotta do. Fuck them threes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Take your
oh, yeah.
time.
The man is gonna make. He done does his third shot. He wasn't gonna miss his third one in a row.
He will, but he'll all of a sudden just hit some shit that he shouldn't hit. That's what he does. Like he'll miss like 8 shots in a row, and then he'll hit some bullshit. But yeah, to your point, yeah, you're right. It's like,
Oh,
he did all. Marcus, you were great, man. 2 big threes, and then you do this.
he fouled out.
Why he look like he got an NBA do-rag on?
I wonder if they still share a bank account. You know, they used to have the same joint account.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
They had a joint account.
Look, I fuck with twins because some of my best high school homies
Oh yeah,
is
he
twins.
does.
Oh wow, found out. And also I went to school with 2 sets of twins, 2 boy set and a girl set. So I fuck with twins, but that's a little weird.
You think so?
Just a little.
Maybe it changed since they got kids now, but I know for a long time they had to, so whatever contracts they got, they looked at it like it's joint. So if I paid you 11 and I made 9, we got 20 million.
You know. Oh yeah, 20. My math off. Long day at work.
Oh, he got him. Why are you passing the ball? Shoot that. Turn around and shoot.
Luka got to clear up these motherfucking turnovers down the stretch, bro.
Yeah, he needs a little will. Hey, man, shoot the fucking ball. Take us home. Because he is. But he cold now. He did everything he needed to do in the first half. Again, very similar to Dame. Hey, man, look, I kept us around, and he was closer. Y'all motherfuckers, come on now.
Where that boy George Paul at? Oh, my God. Boy.
Nigga, come on.
Come on, you ain't pat back. That's a foul, bruh.
That's why he get on my fucking nerves. Don't challenge that shit.
Nah, don't challenge that shit, Ty. The one you should have challenged with the motherfucking the charge. Because he definitely got that, but then, come on, man.
Teed his ass up. They want to look at it, I guess.
Ooh. Oh, that dude look like a good block, though, Ken. That dude look like a good block, Ken.
It was. That's all ball.
Yeah, that is all ball. Ooh. That is all ball. Oh, yeah, that's all ball. I didn't even touch you, bruh. Oh, yeah, that's all ball.
That's a good block.
What about that kick? And what about what he's saying with the body?
I don't see the body until the kick comes up.
He coming down on him.
What about the hip right here, though? The right hip.
I didn't see that. I don't see that.
If the refs want to be right on this,
That's no foul.
they'll use the hip and the body.
Yeah.
If they don't, if they
This is 50-50.
if they don't give a fuck.
Either way.
I think it's clean. It looks like a clean block to me. It looks
Here's the
like
thing.
on ball.
In street ball, that's a block. You're
Yeah.
not getting the ball back, bro. I blocked your shit, bro. Let me get my.
But I mean, once he got an established
Yep.
block,
Yeah.
I mean, most of the other stuff kind of,
This is a big challenge, though.
it is.
Oh shit, man.
It's late basketball. We still got 177 people in the chat, baby.
Hey, y'all some riders, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Make sure you all hit the like button, please, please.
Successful challenge.
Successful challenge.
So you win the challenge, but then you jump ball to get the ball?
Yeah, because it's a jump ball. Because technically, right here, he cuffed it. That's a jump ball.
Ah, okay.
See, like right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like once I got the ball, anything that happened after that is. Kawhi gonna win this shit. Kristaps can't jump. He just got hype.
Oh, wow. He's 7'3", don't care.
Okay. That makes up for a lot. Because I don't even think he jumped. He just put his hands up in there.
He's 7'3", bro. He not 7 foot 7 weight. He's 7'3", legit.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, layup.
Easy money. Like, don't bail him out. Again, he bailed him out with the 3 last time.
100. So Ty Lue got to put a bigger defender on Luka. And I know Kawhi has guarded him and he scored. But you can't put Pat Bev on. Pat Bev is just too small.
Yeah, because he's so what has happened is he's seen Pat Bev enough, so he's adjusted to Pat Bev's defense.
Yep. See, they put PG on him now.
So that's why he's taking him to the rack, like, back to back.
Oh, see, and all they're doing is they just switching. Yep. They're forcing, good shit.
And then they just ate it up.
Yep. Hey, Ty Lue's on watch.
I was gonna bring that up.
Ty Lue's on watch, but
after the game.
You gotta adjust. Like you can't lose both home court games.
Ooh.
And then you pass.
Because he's scared.
He passed Kawhi.
Yeah, but he
ain't doing shit with it.
Yeah, exactly. He's scared to shoot the damn ball. So let's see what Luka do. Can he close it out? Because the Clippers are making that.
You got to limit the turnovers. As I said it.
No, that was good defense.
Shout out to my daughter, Jada Bug. Hey.
Shout out to Jada.
She's supposed to be sleeping.
If the Clippers win this game, they're going to win the series.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because it's not a game they're supposed to win.
Let me see how I go down.
Tigolo with the super chat. Tigolo said Kawhi needs more help. Absolutely.
Nah. Ooh.
Okay, Ken. This is the reason why I say if the Clippers win this game, they win the series because Dallas has controlled the entire game.
Okay.
And if you sneak one away, even though it's on your home court, this is the game you're supposed to lose.
Almost like you dodged a bullet?
Yes. So, but what I think that does for a team like the Clippers, and you got Rondo, PG, Kawhi, Ty Lue at head coach. Ty Lue is a championship head coach. It shows that you have the championship.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. So because you said it, it's
psychological.
Mental, yeah.
It's mental. And what you can extrapolate from your guys is, look, we're not supposed to win this game. And y'all won it because y'all champions. And now you play that psychological mind game with your own team.
Yeah.
So that's why I say if they steal this game, they win the series. But if Dallas wins this game, ooh, like I said earlier, if I'm talking, what do I say? You 0-2 to the same team, to the same white boy that was busting your ass last year? What do you say? I don't know what to say.
If Ty Lue can't fix it, it can't be fixed.
I agree with that. Like I said, you gotta blow it up.
Kawhi gonna blow it up because he leaving.
Yeah, because he leaving. He leaving.
And that's it.
He leaving.
That's huge.
It is a huge thing.
Tim Hardaway is such an interesting guy because he has like all the talent. It seems like he has the talent as far as shooting in the world, but it's just like he can't go anywhere with it.
No,
except like right here.
He's a role player. He's a championship role player. That's cool. You can have that, George.
Why is Rondo not in the game?
I ain't gonna even.
Didn't you bring Rondo here for that trip?
Rondo had his game in game 1 when he went 3 for 3 for 3, and then he proceeded to miss and screw up the rest of the game. But he had his moments. But unlike the Lakers, they didn't have anybody to take advantage of the moments that Rondo gave them.
So this is crazy. Every time Luka gets the guy he wants, he just takes a one-on-one game. Ooh. He didn't think he was going to get it.
But why does he? Never mind. That's his shot. That's his game.
I thought Kawhi would be guarding him more. That's what I thought this game was supposed to be.
Kawhi did guard him. He couldn't do shit. But Kawhi guarded him. And then Pat Bev jumped on him.
Then we got another big super chat from Presto T. Overtime pay. Hey, we appreciate you. We appreciate that overtime pay.
Hey, yo, why y'all here, man? We are actually going to the game, the Hawks and Knicks game. I forgot to say that at the top of the show.
Yes.
We're doing it because it's the Hawks and Knicks in the playoffs, because we want to also give you guys like our experience, a dope experience of what we saw, what we witnessed. So I'm trying to think about how we're going to be able to document that for you guys. But you guys with the super chats and everything, man, are really kind of helping make that happen. So we really appreciate it.
Yes.
And we're trying to, put this to good use for real.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you all.
Yeah, this is over. So what do you do now? Because now Ty Lue was supposed to be the difference maker. But remember, they started out hot. They kind of consolidated in the middle, kind of stabilized. And then they just kind of, when Lue started tanking, Ty Lue started tanking to avoid the Lakers, they got this team out of rhythm. You probably thought you could beat the Dallas Mavericks. But look, these guys are not afraid of them.
We got a super chat from Joshua Jericho Apollo. Is that my nephew? Is this my nephew, Josh? He said, LOL, didn't the Lakers tank to avoid the Lakers? I mean, didn't the Clippers tank to avoid the Lakers?
Yep.
They sure did.
Yeah. But Luka's not the nigga you want.
Josh?
No.
That's the problem. Because think about this. If you're the Dallas Mavericks and, you think that's kind of disrespectful, number one.
Mm-hmm. See, Kawhi has to do too much playmaking on this team. That's a big shot, though.
It is?
No, I wouldn't use my timeout. Because they got a foul.
Julian Serene with the super chat. Appreciate you, Julian.
But it's like too little, too late. This is going to make the score look respectable. This is not going to give them any confidence because all of these shots are kind of no pressure. We already know the game is won, so we're just going to jack up shots and score. Because it's kind of immaterial at this point.
Yep, that's a foul.
So what the Mavericks have done, good job, Luka. What the Mavericks have done is that this is the Kawhi game.
Mm-hmm.
And they won the Kawhi game. Kawhi went off for like 40.
Mm-hmm.
We
efficiently.
Yes. And we talk about stars being able to kind of go out and get you games.
Mm-hmm.
So we look at Kawhi. Kawhi go out and win you a game. This was the game Kawhi. Yep. Kawhi was supposed to win. Yep. Like we reflect back on the Lakers game.
But this is also the reason why you got to give Luka credit because Luka matched them.
That's why I said. That's why before I even said that I gave Luka his props because now you got a guy that can match Kawhi. And Luka is like what they call a force multiplier. That's the new thing the thing people love to say. What Luka is doing is he's taking everybody else up and he's boosting their ratings up +2, +3%. They're playing above their level.
Yeah. He's a white LeBron.
Yeah.
Without the athleticism. But you talk about IQ, the shot selection will get better. He's only in year 3. So the shot selection will get better, with time and all of that type of stuff. But when you look at the effect on the game, offensively, not defensively, not what LeBron was defensively, but offensively, it's very similar to what LeBron does.
He elevates the play of those around him, and he makes those shots. He makes enough of those shots to where.
But he better make these free throws.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. Nothing's a bad shot.
That's when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
But
he gets it when he needs to. He gets rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot that happens here. Like now, all of a sudden, you're thinking about last year. You're thinking about what people are going to start saying about you.
Yep. And that's why I said psychologically, as Ty Lue, I lose this game. What do I say? Like, I don't know how I saved my team from themselves.
Okay, so what Talib can say is that we were down 3-1 to the Golden State Warriors, a 73-9 team, and we came back and won.
That's it.
He can also say
No. That was Cleveland, though.
I understand, but he can say that.
Well,
Yeah,
he said
it's
not
on his
over.
resume. It's on his resume.
Honestly, what he should say is we have to take it one game at a time from this point forward.
Yep.
We just got to win one game.
Yep.
He can
Game
also
3 is our game.
Yeah, that's it.
And he can also say that we lost. A team came back on us when we were up 3-1.
Yeah.
So there are things that he can pull at to say this is not over yet. Like,
But it's a bad situation to be in.
It's bad. That
for
shouldn't be in
who
this.
though? For Kawhi or the rest of them niggas?
All of them.
All of them. Kawhi less because he did what he was. You pay me to do something, I fucking.
But does
perform.
Kawhi be like, all right, yeah, nah, this ain't it, and kind of go through the motions?
It's possible. It just depends on how engaged and how much he believes in Ty Lue. If game 3 he comes out, he has another game like this, then that means he believes in Ty Lue. He believes in the team and he believes in overcoming. He comes out and he mailed it in from the beginning. He out of there, Ken. He not coming. He not gonna be in LA no more unless he go to the Lakers, and I don't think that's happening because that's where he should have went. You know, he a lot like Michael Jordan in a lot of ways, and the most way is talent evaluation. He thought Paul George was gonna be better than LeBron and AD. That's a problem. That's when he lost, Ken.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could have thought that.
Meanwhile, AD going out and
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a motherfucking wrap. Get these fucking fraud ass LA team out of here, bro.
and that's what you don't want to see.
Yeah.
That competitive spirit. They're like, hey, we got this one. We coming out. We're gonna try to bust your ass again at home.
Yep. See, here's the other thing too, Ken. Who can the Clippers bring in to give them that, outside of Ty Lue and the leaders on the squad, that motivational speech? With Dallas, or you bring in that boy Dirk. And you know you gotta respect Dirk. Dirk did it by damn self.
And they can relate to Dirk.
And they can relate to Dirk. Everything you don't went through, I don't went through even times 10. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, Dallas got a lot.
Black players, he got a black wife.
He does got a black wife.
Yeah.
So they all can relate to
I
Dirk.
think Paul George is done.
Yeah.
Like, I saw the way he walked off the
It's a
court.
wrap for George Paul.
Let me look at these numbers.
And you say you believed in him?
I was wrong. I really thought that they were going to come to play this playoff series. I was trying to take the law of averages, and I was wrong. I was completely wrong.
He not
I was
built for
wrong.
this.
Dang, Luka went for 39, 7, and 7.
Yeah,
16 of 29 from the field.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Tim Hardaway Jr. went for 28 and 5.
Nick says, what did he do? Tigolo said with another super chat, appreciate you. As always, Tigolo. Lakers went 3-0 tonight. Lakers went 3-0 tonight. Lakers W, Celtics and Clips L's. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Paul George put up 28 though, man. 28, 6, 28, 12, and 6. But he was 1 of 7 from 3-point line.
Yeah.
And this is why I say, look, and you know I'm a numbers guy. Stats can be a bit deceiving.
No, I got you. Yeah.
And why you gotta watch the game to understand the context of the game. Because down the stretch, where was Paul George?
Passing. Like one of those assists he passed after he dropped somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Like down the stretch, what did Paul George do to affect the outcome of the game? You look at the box, oh my shit, Paul George ball. No,
Nah.
not to the level that you're supposed to.
Not to the point where he impacted the game. Like
That's like we talked about with Booker scoring 31 points tonight.
Yep.
That was not.
It wasn't
great
indicative
performance.
exactly in the swing of the game. In the moment that you could have took control of the game, did you hit 6 straight?
Right.
Like did you hit?
When the score was tied, 86 all.
Yeah.
Book, where you at?
Yeah. Right.
This is your playoff moment.
This is your moment.
This is the moment to take control of the game, and that's why, look, man, we can look at the box score. Like I said, I'm a numbers guy, but this is also why I watch the game, and this is why I'm so critical of Giannis. And I know I keep bringing it back to that motherfucker, but because he's the most talented motherfucker without skill.
Right.
And people keep anointing him, and I'm like, how are you watching the same shit I'm watching?
So Kawhi only scored 11 points in the second half. And he got most of those.
And that's still more than enough for them to win.
No, it is, but hell, 3,
And-
4,
and
5,
that
6,
Patty?
7 of that was.
That is Patty.
Oh yeah, Pat Mahomes.
But he got 3. He got like most of those in the fourth quarter, which is kind of when you need them. Damn. All right, so AD said, I got to play better. We can't win if I don't play better. He went out in clutch key moments. Fuck all this other shit. And came through.
What was it? First half he struggled. When he picked up the second half,
Yeah.
that's what you
20
got
points
to
in
do.
the second half.
And it says, shout out to you guys in the chat from South Africa.
Damn.
Wow. Salute.
What time is it over there? Is it a whole nother day? It must be Thursday out that motherfucker.
Masibi, Benello Masibi.
Kawhi showed up.
Paul George played a good enough game for them.
Paul
to
George
win.
played a good game.
But he didn't do what
what
they
didn't play a great
needed.
game.
Exactly.
And they needed him to be great tonight.
Exactly.
Look at Dirk.
Dirk could probably still go out there
I
and
was
give you
thinking
15.
about that. I was trying to think, imagine Dirk on this team right
Oh
now.
my God. It wouldn't be fair.
Ken would hate that team because
Because
I really-
But
I really don't. I don't fuck with Dirk like that.
oh
either.
man, with your big three.
you got to respect them.
Oh, I do.
You
big
got to
time.
respect them.
Big time.
Because we talking about superstars that did it by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who. He did it by damn self.
Yeah.
Because Dirk used to torture me. And I knew he was good. I was like, man, this motherfucker's something else. Like, so, what do you do?
He was
You know
lights
what?
out.
I don't think Dirk gets enough credit for changing the game.
He doesn't because he was an initial shooter he was one of the best
Big
shooters.
shooter.
Yeah.
But not only that, like his workouts, the fact that KD pretty much took his trainer and does all of his workouts and the things that Dirk worked on and how he worked on it, a lot of players are adapting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he had his own trainer and it showed.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Ryan Gilliam. Ryan Gilliam said Kawhi,
Oh,
South
Ryan.
Beach.
Dang, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Kawhi's out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even if they come back and beat Dallas, like, it's only going to get tougher in the next round. So,
And the rest of that team isn't built for it. And it's sad to say because you do have tough knucklehead guys like Rondo, like Pat Bev, like Morris.
Rondo, dude.
But it's just it ain't working.
This ain't the same Rondo.
It's not the same Rondo. And I really think like what the Clippers are truly missing is just a point guard. You put Dame Lillard on this team, this is automatic championship. I don't give a fuck what you say. Better
Oh,
than
Dame Lillard on both teams is championship.
100%. But even if you see the Brooklyn Nets, even though I think the Brooklyn Nets could outscore most teams,
Nah, they would be able
they
to
could
say.
exactly. You couldn't score like that against PG and Kawhi.
You really could tell PG, look, lock down on defense. You don't
Damn,
worry
Clippers
about
at a 2-point lead going
They
into
ain't
the
gonna get all our points, and then Kawhi will get whatever we need. You play defense.
Yeah, your job is to stop whoever, and then Kawhi gonna get him the second half. You get him the first half, Kawhi get him the second half.
Because you know what I would do? I would put PG on Kyrie, and I would let Dame Lillard guard James Harden. Let James Harden go and do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
If you could take Kyrie out the game, and then you could just match Kawhi with KD, you know that should balance each other out.
Yeah.
But to me, that's the matchup. You PG, you take if
I
you could take
agree
out
with that.
Kyrie.
I agree with that.
Them niggas got a secret handshake and everything, Ken. They got a secret handshake, bro.
All right, so let's see. So a lot has happened tonight, man. So what we expected to happen, Brooklyn's up 2-0. Boston has no shot. That's probably more than likely going to be a sweep.
100%.
Yeah.
I was telling Nick before, I said they should have lost to Washington. At least they would have stood a chance with Philly.
Nah. I see why you say that, but nah.
It would have been better than this.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a blowout, 30-some point blowout. Yeah, it would look respectable.
Yeah.
But Phoenix, the Lakers went out and got game 2.
Exactly, which is what we anticipated. Because everybody picked the Lakers to win. So that means that you had to take one in Phoenix, which they did.
I picked Phoenix in 6.
Yeah, you were the only person to pick Phoenix.
Yeah.
But now seeing 2 games in, do you feel that Lakers are the better team?
Oh yeah, especially if Chris Paul. Chris Paul is out. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's going to be hard for them to overcome. And then Dallas up 2-0, and
that's the biggest surprise
in
LA.
Yes.
LA. Now you going home.
Up 2-0.
Up 2-0.
Because even if you split at
You only need
home,
one
you
game.
3-1.
Yeah.
You 3-1.
Yeah.
Even if you split.
Yeah.
My mentality, obviously, you
Would
want to
that
win
be
the
a
game.
safe 3-1 though? Given what we saw last year.
Yes.
It's a safe 3-1.
It's a safe 3-1. Because think about it.
I don't trust Paul George for 3 straight games.
Exactly. Number one. And then number two, they can't do shit with Luka. For 2 straight years, Ken. They can't do shit with that white man right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to me, that's a safe 3-1. I'm up 3-1. Oh, y'all getting whooped. Y'all
I
getting
mean,
beat.
we were thinking that if Kristaps did anything last year, it could have been.
They could have won.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
They had a shot.
Luka is showing that he's playing at an elevated level over last year. So to me, they go up 3-1. It's a wrap. You could pencil that one in.
Damn. Wow.
This is the most surprising series, I would say.
100%.
Yeah.
Because I picked the Clippers in 6.
I picked Dallas to win.
I picked the Clippers.
I thought the Clippers were going to go all the way.
I thought the Clippers was over what happened last year. New coach, new whatever, moved some players around Montrez, Lou,
I'm not going to write them off. It's not over.
I'm writing them off.
Who
It's not
do
over.
you have winning the championship? Who do y'all have winning it?
Lakers.
Lakers winning again?
Yeah.
Who you have, Ken?
Damn, Lakers over anybody in the East?
Yep.
I got Lakers coming out of the West, if you ask me on the spot. And I got the East is tough because I think Philly or Brooklyn could come out.
That boy, Luka, boy.
I'm gonna say I got the Lakers winning it all. Right now, if you ask me on the spot.
Like I said it earlier, it's so crazy because you could flip these teams. 1 through 8 means nothing.
Did you?
Yeah. I
Whoa,
saw it.
can we get a 15, please?
Yeah, I saw it. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, for real?
Watch this shit, Shelton. Watch this shit. See, and this is why they go up 3-1. I'm completely confident.
That's a dirt shot.
That is a dirt shot.
With that one leg.
That is a dirt shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no
He got
defense
that
for that.
There's nothing you can do with that.
Yeah, man.
Like, you almost shot 50% from the field.
3. Almost 50%. He shot over 50% from the field.
Yep.
Almost 50% from 3.
Yep.
Yeah. So you think about it, you take away the bad shots. This dude, perfect. Because the ones he missed was all those crazy ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
But I don't think there's a bad shot for him.
No. Hey, look, when you're a superstar elite player in this league, shots like that, you kind of raise your eyebrow, but they're superstars for a
Let me
reason.
see what he got to say.
The team executed down the stretch in the second half of this game.
I thought that was him talking.
And what
Yeah,
was
I
the
did
difference
too.
in this game that ultimately ended in something. And bringing you guys to another record in the series.
I think on Dallas, man, we took some tough shots instead of keep attacking. Took some quick threes, dribble on threes that we could have, kept attacking them. But outside of that, just thought defensively, they had us all over the place. Attacking the paint, they got points in the paint, they got threes again. So that's 35 threes in 2 games. So Hardaway playing at a high level right now, so we got to do a good job with him. Coming out on Friday. But they got everything they wanted defensively tonight. I thought the game was, was pretty easy.
Yeah. Luka stepped over him like and he's walking up the court.
The track meet, that third quarter, you guys stopped scoring and they started scoring more. Well, not scoring more, but they kept scoring. What do you feel from a
30 to 19, I think.
standpoint, from a scheme standpoint, needed to be better in that second half?
I think, when we had to go small to get 0 out of the game, then our offense kind of stagnated because they switched 1 through 5 and we start playing 1-on-1 instead of having that dynamic role. But like tonight, I just thought they took advantage of Zeke being on the floor, so we got to do something different. If he got back in the game, but
We got a super chat from
He
Birdman.
being outcoached. He's
Birdman,
basically saying he's being outcoached.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
Yep.
Birdman 850.
Damn.
Steph will recruit Kawhi so he won't have to go to LeBron's Lakers. Yes, sir. I agree.
Well, they starting to talk up that extension now.
That's what I agree.
I saw Insider say something about it. But look, guys, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. It's like one something here. Yeah. And I got
164 people.
Yeah, y'all heard the call. I gotta take McDonald's to the house. But this was fun. This was fun.
We gonna do it again.
Yeah. We definitely gotta do it again.
So we might do it. We should just do it for the playoffs next Tuesday.
We gotta see who playing next Tuesday.
We gotta see who's playing.
Yeah,
and then also there's not a lot of football going on.
Yeah.
Instead of like rumors and so.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate y'all 110%, man. If you could, please hit the like button and subscribe. And also have someone join us. We'll be back on. Just have somebody join us, man. We appreciate that. Appreciate all the super chats as well. Appreciate the love.
Shakalaka. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Shakalaka.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. So we'll catch you guys. We'll be back Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be back Thursday.
So
we'll talk some basketball.
Yep. So we catch y'all then. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Y'all gotta see me get up like an old man.